Hades
What?
is still up. He's not got too much mental strength at
Okay.
the moment.
Right.
Okay, I
No.
I don't hear you yet.
N-
Elf.
Hello?
Yes, we
there
can
we
hear
go.
you. There you are, Larry.
Uh,
Welcome.
Welcome
Oh, and
back.
by the way, now that you're here, I forgot to tell you, you also have the amulet that can detect worshippers of the Lude, since you take all of Aiden's magical stuff.
oh, yeah, that's right.
And
Wait,
also,
give me a
And I
second.
haven't, I forgot to add it in my inventory, so keep that in mind.
I never
What?
added that weird super wild magic thing.
yes, you should probably add it.
Yes.
Yeah, wait, give me a second. I need to open my inventory so I can copy it
Mark
down.
my words, I'm going to find a way to destroy that thing. Okay, add items.
You're not even attuned to the thing. You're not entirely sure what it does.
I don't know what it does, but I know it does something that killed my parents. Well, killed my character's parents. So I am not gonna like it. Pretty simple.
I mean, you only get the effect if you roll a nat 20, so it can't be that bad.
I mean, that's a
Yeah,
5%
but
hit.
I mean, it's like then it's the complete opposite of wild magic. Wild magic's nat 1, this is a nat 20, so.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I don't think I've
Uh,
ever seen Alarif actually use his mana potions that he got like early
Oh,
on.
No, I
yeah.
did not. Yeah, I never needed it.
I mean,
Spell
yeah, he
slots
never
are
ran,
enough.
ran out of spell slots. I ran out of spell slots last time.
I'm hella conservative with them.
so what was it like again? What was the thing called?
Uh,
Oh yeah,
I,
that's
I
right.
believe it was the necklace with like the little blue and purple gem in it.
I
Okay.
don't think it has a name.
What does it do again?
Purple
Can you tell me?
Um,
Um,
it does a bunch of stuff on an actual 20, if I remember
yeah.
correctly.
And I'm throwing that into the fire.
What's that
Okay,
other necklace that Czar had?
Um, if I attack someone, essentially I can do a minor illusion.
yeah, the aglet,
Oh,
the green aglet.
Which is actually good.
okay.
Indeed.
No. The one where like Aiden had when you say earlier.
Oh yeah. Um, if you wear it and you say Lady Silver, you can see if there is a worshipper of Selune within sight.
If
That's all. Might be useful at times.
what does it show again? Let me just write it down.
Worshippers of Selune. They
Oh,
will light
show.
up. They will glow if they're a worshipper.
Okay, got it. All right.
Okay, is everyone ready to start?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
And immediately, Hades had knocked Zaru out, and Zaru collapses on the floor. And Joshua comes up. He just walks up. He's like, he smacks, he smacks Hades on the back. And he says, "Well done. Now time to fight everyone else." And then Hades would just look around and collapses as Joshua quickly puts another hand on his shoulder. Uh, Come on, Hades, get up there! Come on! Stop! Stop sleeping on the
It's
job!
like idiot.
And he tries to
Mm.
wake Hades up. He also tries to wake Zara up, but neither of them are responding as they're both unconscious. You guys over there! He points over to two monks, and the two monks look at each other in panic and pure fear. Fight these two! And he points to a laugh and Lux.
Yes.
Alarith is still in the crowd, still watching.
Yes. Why are you pointing? Why me?
Come on! Both of you! You two
Okay.
strange person back there! And he points to you, Alarith.
I'm not exactly the punchy kind. I'll pass.
I don't think I'm strong enough to lift the guy. I think my arms will break.
There's no way you guys are passing this one. Come on, get out of here. Get out here.
Wait, are we gonna like do a wizard duel sort of thing? Am I gonna fight like Lux?
Nah, I told you guys. You guys are fighting those two. Points over to the monks, who are just looking pretty
Oh,
scared.
hell nah. That's a bad matchup. You should never
What?
pit a monk against a wizard.
What
Or a
happens if
swordsman.
I explode?
Then you gotta just
What happens?
get yourself back up together and get out of here. Come on.
I literally can explode. That is not an exaggeration, sir.
He starts walking up to you, Lux, and he attempts to push you onto the field. Are you resisting?
I don't think there's really any point. I have -1 strength.
Come on, you can do it. Believe.
So do I.
I think so do I. Yeah, I think all of us are -1.
Yeah, all of us have -1 strength.
Yeah. Who puts points in strikes? Like, come on.
Come on. Yeah.
Anybody who isn't a spellcaster does not know.
This is so dumb.
And even that,
But yeah,
I go.
yeah, you're gonna hit it out.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, and you walk out reluctantly under the field, and Joshua, this big, bulky monk, walks over to Alarith and grabs him by the arm and starts bringing him out as well.
Nothing I can do.
And he shoves you right into the center where everyone is sort of standing there watching. Some of the monks are looking at each other and they're like, they kind of look like they want to leave, to be honest. Okay.
I am fully intending on trying to turn into a potted plant this battle.
Ready, set, fight! And the two monks immediately come straight at you. Roll initiative, you two.
Yay.
Okay.
This is gonna go great. 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
also 18.
Also 18.
What does this happen? What happens now?
Yep, you two are going first.
Oh, great. Cool.
Alright.
You guys can work as a team.
Come on. Okay, so how do you have any like spells that restrain them? Yeah, we should
the
focus on
closest
those.
thing I would have would be a mage hand, just because I could kind of grab him, but that wouldn't do much.
And Joshua yells from the sidelines, "No talking in a battle!"
Okay, cool. Since I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on him, what checks do you use for your spells?
What was that?
Alarith, what do you use for your spells?
What do I what?
Use for
For your
yourself.
spells, I'm trying to choose which one to boost,
Oh.
since I'm
What, like
casting Enhance Ability on you.
oh, so it like increases attributes or something?
Advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage on on a certain kind of check.
Oh, okay. Boost strength. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but actually no. Intelligence.
Okay, in that case, I'll cast Enhance Abilities with, let's see, is there an intelligence?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I cast with Fox Cunning. So, yeah.
So that's a +1 or 2 to intelligence?
You just get advantage. Actually, I don't think it works like that. Shit. Now that I think about it.
I can't actually see
Oh,
what you're
don't.
talking about.
Does it
Actually,
only
wait,
apply
yeah.
to attack rolls or
Enhanced
something?
ability.
Oh, it only enhances ability. In that case, I'm just gonna cast Bear's Endurance on you, so that you gain, for 1, advantage on Constitution checks and 2 d6 of temporary hit points.
Roll a d20, please.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
2d6
Oh, it goes
points.
wild.
Oh.
Oh my god, I forgot to pull up my wild magic charts. It's gonna be fun. What happens if I become a potted plant? Just asking. For a friend.
You'll find out.
Do I get dragged off the field, or like what happens there? Um. Okay. Well, time to roll a d100. 21. What happens now? 21. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Hey.
Okay, so if I cast a spell that involves a saving throw within
Yep.
the next minute, they have disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Anyhow, also, I suppose now that I realize that nothing happened, I just I will try to back up a tad bit and end my turn. But like 10 feet.
By
Like,
10 feet. Okay, you're
yeah, I'll
about
back up
30
by
feet
10
away
feet.
from them.
Yeah.
Alaric, would
Actually,
you
in
So
that
like?
case, I'll back up an extra 5 feet.
Okay.
Since most things
35.
have like 30 feet of movement. Yeah.
they're monks, man. They probably have 40. Should back up a bit more.
Yeah, but also I don't want to get too far away from my partner, just in case.
Mm. All right. First of all, okay, I'm going to cast this spell, Maximilian Earthen Grasp. Should I post the? Yeah, I'm going to post the spell description into the chat.
Yeah.
I can
There it
see it.
is.
Don't worry, I found that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and
Yes.
they're gonna have disadvantage on the check, right? So I'm gonna
It's an extra
It's
target.
5
only
feet.
so it's only for me.
Huh?
It's
It's
only
only
for
for
him.
me.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yep.
Yeah.
So this it should uh restrain them. One of them at
Yep.
least.
One of them, you can see sort of the ground come up to sort of reach for that one monk, and he sort of
Isn't
brought
there
down.
still music playing around me?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
And it sort of
okay.
tugs him down and holds him in place, and you can see him quickly battering with his fist at the earth, trying to escape. The other one just yanks his foot out and continues towards you guys. So what?
Oh, wait. So
Yeah,
did he not get restrained? He yanked his foot out, and
yeah, he yanked the foot out. Yeah, he yanked his foot out, and the
all
other,
right.
and roll damage to the other one.
2d6. So 9.
A 9. And the other one is just attempting to sort of bring it off of his foot, and yeah, he really ain't doing too great on it. And is that the end of your turn, Alara?
Uh, let's see. And I'm gonna back up 30 feet for full movement, and that's it.
So Alarith is 50 feet away, and the monk who is restrained, he's going to attempt to break free. He
I
breaks
just realized there's gonna be a lot of wild magic this battle.
he breaks free, just ripping his leg out, and he rushes after you, taking a dash action to go after you, Alarith, and
God damn it.
he's right now in your face. And as a bonus action, he is going to bring his fist up to attempt to strike you. And you just kind of dodge back, and his fist goes right past your face with sort of
Nice.
whoo! And the second monk goes after Lux, and he's going to rush forward, and he is going to attempt to strike you, Lux. And does let me just see. Does a 15 hit?
Definitely I have a 12.
You have a
Yeah.
shield though, right? You can use that.
And
No, that was when I was in your body.
Oh, never mind.
he strikes you with a fist, and he manages to sort of sink his fist deep into your chest with a and you get sort of blown back just a little bit as he makes his second attack, and you just about dodge it by leaning backwards.
Alright,
And
how much damage do I take?
you take 2 damage from the first one.
2 damage. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, okay, that means my next spell is wild. So, I suppose I'll cast Dancing Lights.
Okay.
And that goes wild, since physical attack happened. 30. Let's see what happens on a 30. I teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see.
Mm.
Okay, I teleport 60 feet away. Just
Okay.
as far away as possible from all these monks.
And you're sort of teleported over to this sort of grass area where there's a couple of trees nearby. And the monk, he's just turned round to look at you. And he looks just a bit annoyed that he has to chase you all the way over there.
I'm running the extra 30 feet, so I still have another 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, where are you running to?
I don't know, wherever.
There's a wall nearby. You can run
Yeah, I run up
to
to
it.
the wall. Run to the
Yeah,
wall.
you start running over to the wall, and you reach the wall with 20 feet of your movement.
So I'm now 80 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I can't do anything else, so yeah.
And Alarith,
Hmm.
you doing
Hmm.
anything?
Yeah. Okay. Monks have ranged attack, right? They should have darts. So I don't think levitation is gonna do much. Hmm. And monks. Oh. Okay. I am going to cast Flaming Sphere. How far apart are the two monks?
Uh, pretty far apart, to be honest. I would say, let me go. One's 25 feet away, and one's like literally right next to you, unless you want to move.
Ah. Damn it. Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Flaming Sphere. I'll cast that. And that's a deck save. Actually, no, that's a deck save. Never mind. Um, I'll cast the Earthen Grasp again at the monk nearest to me.
Okay, and that's a fail.
Nice. Gets restrained. 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
7 damage. And yeah, this guy's not
And
having a great time, as
yeah.
this time both of his feet are stuck, and he's left wailing in the sort of earth, and he's just staring you down, attempting to strike you just a little bit, but he's definitely failing. Yeah, are you doing
I give
anything
him
else?
I give him a shit-eating grin and then run back 30 feet.
Yep, and I shall allow you to do that. And the monk's turn, so one of them's just gonna spend their whole time running after you in particular, and you can hear just Joshua yelling basically a whole heap of stuff at Lux in the background. Stop running away, you coward!
I'm a sorcerer. I have low elf. I will die.
Now you'll be fine.
I, a, a 13th of my hit point got taken away from 2 damage. And I forgot to actually take an extra 1d4 for that, so
How many feet did you move away, Alarm?
actually I took a total of
Earlier was 30 and moved back 30 and then another 30 feet this round.
So another 30 feet that round. And you see him just kind of put his hands on the ground and use it to reach his legs out. And he does a handstand for like a couple of seconds before he rolls and starts sprinting at you.
Oh, come on.
And he just about reaches you once again. And yeah, that's pretty much this round done. Alara, Lux.
Alright, so my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on. Actually, are any within 30 feet of me?
He would be, you're at 80 feet. He took 6 feet, so he's around 20 feet.
Alright, in that case, I cast a second level Witch Bolt on the one that's 20 feet away from me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm first of all gonna roll to see if it goes wild. It does not. Okay, now I'll roll to hit. I do not hit.
Yeah.
But, I'm pretty sure that since I can cast Empowered Spell, oh, no, that's just for damage, um, okay, I'm just gonna see. Alright, I can't do anything then, and I just I run my full movement again.
Yeah, your witch bolt goes right past him, completely wide. And he basically ignores it. And you start running along the wall away from all this, and Joshua at this point is starting to get particularly annoyed at you, Lux, and is heading towards you as you sprint between the wall and the building.
I'm about to die, aren't I? You know, I really wish that had gone wild. Maybe I could have just gone in another. Maybe I could have just turned into a potted plant. He wouldn't be able to complain much.
Well,
Potted plant.
Lux, if that's the end of your turn, allow.
No, I am gonna. How many sorcery points does it cost to regain a second level spell slot?
For a second level spell slot, I believe it is. So you can just click on convert sorcery points and scroll down to the bottom and it says spell slot. So for a first level spell
Uh,
slot, you need 2. For a second, 3, and so on.
why do I can't see convert sorcery points. Where is that?
It should be in actions under bonus actions.
Okay, bonus actions. Yeah, convert sorcery points. Okay, so 3. Jesus, that's expensive. Anyhow, I convert 3 sorcery points and gain back my second level spell slot I just used.
Okay. Allow?
Uh, you roll once for the magic missile damage, right? And then apply to all 3 of the missiles. Is that right?
No, you roll them
You roll,
twice, I
yeah,
believe.
you roll 3
Yeah.
Hmm.
and plus 3.
All right, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, how far apart are the monks now?
Uh, very far. Like, one of
Yeah,
them
I'd
is.
guess like 100 feet at this point, right? Like,
Yeah,
Do we run?
fine.
You shouldn't have left the party. Okay. All right.
I had to teleport somewhere, so I teleported to the place that would save me from being killed properly.
Yeah, but like most of our most spells are area damage, so it would be more efficient to group them together.
I
But
mean, none of
anyway,
my. I mean, I don't have a single area. I think I don't have a single area damage spell.
bruh. Okay,
Actually, I have magic missiles though.
it's not really area, but
Yeah, but you can cast 3 missiles. Closest I'm gonna have.
hmm. I don't see. Okay, flaming sphere. Concentrate. Okay. I'll cast Flaming Sphere right on the guy.
Okay,
Oh, right behind him. Yeah, so it wouldn't burn me.
that's a
It'll
dex
burn him though.
save,
Yep, dex save of 14.
and that's a natural one. So congrats.
Nice.
Oh, what? Now does he get like double burned or something?
4 damage.
4
Wow.
damage. And you bring out this sort of magical spear, and it lights on fire and goes streaking towards your opponent and slashes him right on the cheek. And he's looking worse for wear, fighting you at this point.
Mm-hmm. If I move, I trigger opportunity attack, right?
Yes, you would.
Yep. So I thought, dang it. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I'll just stay there.
Okay, and to start the monk who's going to attack you. What's your AC again, Alara?
12? Wait, can we assume that I put on mage armor prior to this? It seems like it would be logical.
Yes, I would say it would be at least logical, because you did get
Yep,
fire warning.
so yep. So 15 AC then.
Yep. So it does not matter, as this guy brings his fist up and slams it into your face, then slams the next one into your ribs on your side. And you take a total of 12 damage as you're sent sprawling on the floor.
He's a wizard. He's almost dead.
Am I
That hurts.
prone?
That hurts even for me.
Yes, you are
For
prone.
Luckily,
14 hit
I was
points.
sorcerer, so that would still though be like half my HP. That's with his fists.
That's nearly half my HP too. Damn it.
And
Okay.
the second guy is still just kind of running after Lux, and he is going to expend a point to catch up to Lux,
Ah,
who
great.
is running away, and he is going to smack you with his first fist and then miss the other as you again duck under it. And with his first fist, you can feel it catch on on your side, just where your shoulder and your arm meet, and you take 4 damage from the
Ow.
blow. Okay,
4 damage.
Max, it is your turn.
Alright, I cast Dancing Lights again.
Okay,
They
roll
go
damage.
wild. No, they go wild. Since I got hit physically. A 4. Isn't that the one that... Uh, is there any invisible creatures on the field?
Yeah, I don't think
For a
there is
minute
any invisible ones.
Okay, cool. I continue to run.
Yeah, he's gonna take an opportunity attack on you there.
How? I'm running in the opposite direction. I'm not running to him, I'm running away.
Yes, exactly. Opportunity.
God damn it. Oh no.
And
Oh dear lord.
luckily for you, that is a miss.
There's gonna be so
As
many.
as
I've
he,
casted one non-wild spell and it missed.
and he strikes right past you, Lux. Which direction are you heading in?
The direction to Alaris.
Okay, and you start running towards the lair. And Josh, sure, at this point, seeing that you're running back into the battlefield, gives up his little thing and starts grumbling on the way back. Oh, these
Listen, I'm so far.
wizard.
Listen, this. Look, listen, they're so far apart. I doubt even if like until this guy probably kills me. The guy just started, and the other one just started running at me. I still don't feel like he'd get here in time.
So annoying. And you can see him. He's heading back, and he talks to a couple monks on the way back, and the monks gladly do what he asks. As these three monks head over to Zaru, who is just about waking up at this point. fairly
Oh,
injured, and they also check in with Hades, quickly speak to each other, and start dragging him to one of the bigger buildings. But yes, Zaru, you are awake.
oh. The fuck are you doing? I look at the monk.
Which monk?
Whichever is closer.
Your mic voice suppression thing.
Oh,
You use
whichever is
like a
closer.
headset or something, and like, is
Yeah,
that what's happening?
you see the monks starting to haul Hades away, and oh, what are you talking about here? Like, I just doing what Joshua asked, you know.
Right, and which is, and I stand up.
Just taking off his boots, get him checked out by medicine. It looks pretty beaten up, you know. Come on.
Yeah, alright then I follow them.
Yeah, and they start leading you. Zaru!
And
It just gets progressively louder.
alright,
Uh,
I'll up my
you
muscle.
know, does not have noise suppression.
I do, but then it will be too suppressed to the point that I can't even
Okay.
speak right. If I
Oh,
don't
that's
put it
fine.
on, then it'll be too loud. I'm at the conundrum.
Uh, no. Uh,
But
that's
yeah,
Anyway, while he's doing that and while I'm getting healed, I'm going to make another mutagen potion. I'm going to make a potion of celerity.
Hey,
Well,
quick question. What country do you live in? I want to buy you a mic via Amazon.
I'm on Indonesia.
Okay. Let's see.
Whose turn is it now? Still Lux?
I have lost count. I don't know how.
Mm,
I think it's I think it's either Lux and Alarif, I think, or Lux. Did you
Okay.
just have your turn?
Yes, I did. I
Okay, then
was
it's
running.
Alarif's turn if you've just had your turn.
I can now see invisible creatures. So this is my top off one of me.
mm,
It is your turn, Alarif.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to slam the ball of flame into the monk again.
Okay, and roll to hit, please, Alarif.
It's
Oh yeah,
not to hit. It's
dexterity.
yeah.
I thought I heard something else completely. Um, yeah, that is an absolute failure.
Nice.
And he gets hit with the flaming spear again, and now he's got matching cuts on his cheeks, which are just bleeding down his face.
All right. Okay.
Have I damaged my guy yet, or have all my spells just been going wild and not doing
Yeah, you've
jack?
missed completely everything.
I,
Come on, man. Gotta pull your weight.
I'm right. The guy's the entire time, but every single time he hits me, I can't hit him unless I get an 8.
Alas,
Mm,
yeah, you're doing quite a bit of damage to
Oh,
this guy. He's bleeding all over the place, all down his face.
I got
Yeah,
an action,
yeah.
and I'm going to cast magic missile straight to the face. I'll roll it 3 times. How do I do that? Um,
And just click
Just
okay,
three
roll me
times.
what you roll on your first one, please.
4 plus 5
Yep.
plus 2.
Alas, how do you want to take knock this guy unconscious?
All 3 of the missiles just slam to the guy's cheek like a punch. And on the third one, he just falls over, knocked out.
And he literally just collapses on the floor, and you can see both of his hands out. And you can hear
Yep.
Joshua just going over. Oh, looks like he's got more training as soon as he wakes up. Stupid idiot.
this
Then he's
guy's a
grumbling.
dick.
And I'm
And
gonna run towards Lux because it seems like he really needs help.
yeah, and
I can't cast the spell.
Lux is just
You're
rushing past you, Alarf, as you run up to meet him. And yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Yep. And this guy he's gonna decide if he's gonna take out you or Lux. So he decides you're the bigger threat, and he's gonna go after you. And
Yeah, because he can actually cast a gosh darn spell. The sky will die if I
with a
manage to
natural
cast a level.
19, he quickly strikes in succession, Alarif, and you feel the sort of punch dig into your gut, and you take 2 damage.
That was underwhelming.
I'm
I
going to
expected
kill you.
more.
I'm gonna kill you, and then it's like when your friend jabs you in the arm a bit hard.
And yeah, he misses his second punch. And Lux, it is your turn.
Alright, I turn around and cast a level 2 Witch Bolt. Now let's see, do I cast it? I do indeed cast it. Now let's see, does it hit? What's his
Yep,
AC?
that hits. As
Okay,
finally you strike
now
him with this sort of black
let's
lightning from the witch bolt.
let's
And
see
roll
how much
damage.
damage. That is not good damage. I'm going to expend one sorcery point, to use the metamagic empowered spell to re-roll both those die. Okay, that's 111. And that's 1-3. So overall, 19 damage.
Yes, and you go with a
19.
and you hear the
Yes.
Seriously?
crackle of lightning go out
Yes,
as it
Witchbolt is
cuts
stupid.
right
Jesus
across his
Christ.
chest, and you can see the electrical burn now showing up. The sort of burn marks like flickering everywhere across his sort of chest. And how much damage
I
are you
pull the
taking?
guy a middle finger, 19.
A 19.
The same stuff like guiding bolt and inflict high damage, but you gotta hit it first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alaf, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh. All right. Since there's only one guy, right? This makes it a lot. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm going to use my bonus action to slam the flaming sphere into the guy.
Yep,
2d6.
and that's a failure on deck save.
Nice. All right. Am I supposed to be like super high dex though?
And
Oh well.
yeah, you guys are battering this poor monk who is looking fairly beaten up at this point, and he seems like a little bit sad that he's not doing particularly well.
See, that's what happens when I actually manage to cast my darn spells!
Alaf, what else are you doing?
And I'm going to Ray of Frost him. Is there a conflict in? Is there like reduced damage by like two opposite elements at the same time,
No,
or not?
there's no sort of rules like that.
I'll give him a Frostburn then. All right. 23.
Oh dear
A
lord, I'm so
23.
cold while I'm on
Roll
fire!
roll damage. Oh, that's a 5, and you hit him with this ray of frost, and you can see all the ice just kind of forming up his arms, and he can barely move at this point. And you quickly hear,
Oh, sorry,
"That's
accidentally
the
rolled that.
end."
Nice. Do we get anything?
Uh,
Anything at
that's
all?
just training, you two.
Oh wait, I was meant to be adding a 5 to hit that entire time. I probably would have hit that first Witch Bolt.
And Joshua stops the battle as he goes over to the poor monk, lifts him up as this monk can barely move and is looking a little bit blue and fairly injured, and he starts heading off towards
This
the
monk
upper
took
ring
no
of
damage
Murray.
for every single turn, but then in one turn the guy just died.
Come on, you two, follow me. Unless you want to go sit with your injuries and tend to them yourselves.
I follow the guy. I don't know what it's talking about, but it doesn't sound nice.
Come on!
Do I still have my tea?
No, you will not have your tea.
Nah, man.
Come on, you little wizard! Or are you gonna be an idiot and just stay there? Like an
Of course, of
amateur.
course. So where are we going? To our
Alright,
prize room?
Reed,
Prize
you don't
room?
listen. And he just gives you a
Nope.
whack on the head, which hurts as you take 1 damage.
Bruh.
Come on! You'll see your friends in a second. And you walk into this massive room. You can see all like the bed sheets on the floor, and a couple of monks are meditating, completely oblivious to the chaos outside. And you guys head into what seems to be this small room with like a rocky section at the back, and you can see Hades lying on a bed and Zaru also chilling on a stretcher getting his wounds tended to as this little waterfall rushes down the rocks and forms a small little pool at the very end of this room. 1 or 2 monks sit in the room also helping out, tending mostly to Hades, who looks fairly injured.
Are you
Oh,
hammering something, Zaru?
Construction.
sit down, you two. Or do you, or are you scared of furries? Come on. And he gives you guys a
Hmm.
hearty shove into the room.
Would anyone
Do
notice if I made that waterfall taste like tea?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. I'm
you can
gonna make
always
that
try.
waterfall taste. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to try and make that waterfall into tea. Or taste
Yeah,
like tea.
yeah, you cast prestidigitation, and you, what are you doing? How are you testing that it tastes like tea?
Well, I'm just assuming it tastes like tea now. I don't really care. I just like my characters just like the idea of having a tea waterfall.
Well, Joshua sits down and takes out a bandage and starts bandaging up Lux, if Lux will let them.
My character really doesn't care. He didn't take that much damage, honestly. He's probably got nothing more than a couple bruises. He only took like 8 damage that entire fight.
Lucky
Yeah,
you.
and he starts wrapping you up. And then he heads over to Alara. Come on, show me the injuries.
Uh, Probably cracked ribs or two. And he got punched in the face once, right? I think one of the monk did.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and he brings out the sort of cream from underneath the bench you guys are sitting on. It's sort of this lilac blue, and he sticks his 2 fingers into it and smears the paste right on your bruises. He also smears a little bit on your ribs, and he takes out this sort of old scroll, and he brings it out, reads the words, and suddenly you feel as your ribs go back into the place.
Boy, it just slides back into place.
Yeah,
Alright.
it feels odd. It feels horrible, to be honest. It feels like there's sort of a snake with like webbing under your skin and moving. It's not a
Hopefully
pleasant
that's not
feeling.
literal. Hmm.
And yes, what are the 3 of you doing?
I'm gonna ask the monk. So are we still in the Feywild? Is this part of the Feywild? Because
What? You don't even
hmm.
know where you are. Of course it's the Feywilds, you. Dare I say, idiot? Imbecile?
Huh.
Yes, and all of those things.
I go down with the cup and take a bit of the waterfall water.
Yeah, and yeah, yep, just give it you can take it out, and yeah, you got water in your cup, and you give it a sip. It tastes like
Yes,
chamomile tea. Let's go with that.
chamomile. Okay,
Yes.
very tasty. Did that like recover my spell slots, or does this count as a rest, or all my spell slots
Yeah,
still
you guys take a long
used?
rest, all of you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good to
I
know.
gain back my spell slots, and I also gain my sorcery points, which I didn't realize just how overpowered they were.
So, what are you guys doing now? I don't think you guys want to stay here for too long.
Well,
Well,
unless you're aware of a way to go back to the material plane.
Yeah,
Material
I
plane?
ask him, do you have any other ways to get back?
Not since the portal to, well, the monastery Faerun broke.
How would you
then
go about fixing it?
Mm.
You know what else is we needed to have it fixed, you know? Uh, we'll have to go to probably the library and figure out how to fix it from there.
and you're
Which,
monks, right? What god?
Monks don't worship gods, I
It,
think.
Hmm.
Right?
Quick question: could we like will like instructions into existence on how to
uh,
fix the thing?
you would have needed to have seen it before. I would suggest going
Ah,
to the library.
okay. I head to the library then.
Uh,
Mm.
where are you going? I'm pretty sure
The
you don't even know
library.
where the library is, do you?
Uh, I was just gonna go try and find a map.
He brings out the sort of scroll from nowhere. Okay, if you guys want to head to the library, you've got to go down past the stairs, left past the massive rock, in through the crack of the second rock, and through the misty woods, and you guys shall head to the library.
I'm sorry, we're using rocks. We're using freaking pebbles here to figure out where we're going. How big is a massive rock? What?
Yeah, he's got a map on a scroll, and he's showing you the directions. He's
Alright, can
like,
I just real quickly look at it?
yeah, you can look at the map, and
Okay, now that I've looked at the map, I'm gonna try and will into existence a new one.
okay, roll it out
And before I do that, I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Okay.
Isn't that a
So,
spell slot? Or because you keep using it willy nilly?
yeah,
Or is
it
that a
does use
cantrip?
a second. It uses
Mhm.
second level spell slot. Yes.
Yes.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah. No. But got four. I've got the same amount of second level spell slots as the first level. But yeah. Anyhow, now for the next hour, I'm gonna have advantage on all intelligence checks and on all intelligence checks. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a, okay. 120. Let's see. Can I do better than that? I did not. Okay. So a 20. Does that allow me to will it into existence a new
And
map?
and suddenly, out of nowhere, comes out this illusionary map which hovers in the air in front of you, and you can quickly dismiss this at will.
Cool. I'm going to have a look. Okay, cool. I tell everybody if you guys want to head to the library, I've got a map now, so you can just follow me.
No.
I would warn you, please don't get lost on the way to the library. The map there, it shows only the landmarks. The library is said to only show itself to people who are looking for information. What
Yeah,
sort
I'm
of
looking for information as to how to get home.
you're looking on info on how to get home? What about you
Yeah.
two? Wizard and strange guy.
mm,
Yeah, Zaru,
well,
what is your goal in all this? Just hunt the demon and
well,
that's it?
yeah. Well, my goals
Mm.
here was to originally to hunt down a spine devil, but now I'm stuck here. I can't even find it. So I guess I'll try and
You,
find a way home
you
first,
also want to get home.
then hunt it
Mm,
next.
Lareth, what about you?
I mean, same, right? Where? Oh, Hades is still out of commission.
Yeah, he's Hades. He'll be out of commission for quite a while. I'd say maybe a week. It's probably best if you guys head off without him and come collect them later, or maybe I'll go send them after you guys. What do you
Right.
think, sir?
Yeah.
I asked you all if you agree to this.
Yeah. For now, just find a way to go back to the material plane, and also, oh, that's right. Is there an alchemical shops around here? I need some herbs to cast familiar spell.
Alchemical shops, I would say you would head into town, maybe. I think,
There's a
There's a
town.
town.
yeah,
There's a town.
there's a town quite far into the Feywilds. We're quite near the outskirts, to be honest. But I think there's a couple of Owlin nearby who live up in the treetops. You'll probably spot them if you keep looking up for a while. And I'm pretty sure
Hmm.
there's a couple alchemists up there.
All right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
So
That's
yes,
for later. Let's go. Yeah.
so once you pass the split rock, hit right probably for 1 kilometer, and you'll probably find them if you're looking up.
All right. Thank you for that. So
You're
let's go to the
welcome.
library. Hmm.
And I'm gonna go off and train those monks a little bit more. Give them another beating. Get them more trained up. They need a lot more practice. Have fun.
Hmm.
Don't die. Probably noticed, but it's pretty dangerous out there. And he's gone. He's just gone in a flash out the door to the left, and he disappears around the corner.
Huh. So they can do that too. Just will themselves away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are residents.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So let's go to the library then. See what we can find.
And I drink my potion of celerity.
Sure. And you guys start heading towards the forest, and you guys go past a massive rock, through the rock with a massive crack down it, and you guys have to sort of shimmy your way through there. And Alaf, are you taking a detour
Uh, why would I?
for the
Is there a
herbs?
reason to? Oh yeah, it's right. Um, actually, yeah, okay. You guys go to the library. I'll meet you guys there once I got my herbs, and then I'll go to the detour. Go detour to the town.
Okay, Alaf, let's just get you done for now. So you start heading off, and he did mention there was a town, and there was also another little settlement of Owlin that live up in the trees. Are you looking up?
No, but
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah. What was that, Lux?
I was about to say that I'm also gonna go into town just to get some rations for a bit.
He did
Need
mention there's a
Oh,
food.
town, or you've got that little Owlin sort of village. But yeah,
Hmm. I'm gonna
you
head to the town. I'm afraid of birds now, and owls sound like owls,
the
so.
town is like on the other side of the Feywilds, and the map does not show that town on it.
Oh,
oh.
okay, then I suppose I am going to steer far away from the islands.
I guess you guys are you guys gonna wait for Alarif, or are you guys going to continue on towards the library?
I'll wait.
I shall as well know. You can
No,
help
you guys should go
with.
to the library to like see like what sort of information you guys can find about the portal. Go back to the material plane.
Yes,
Then I
but
don't.
you could help with finding the information.
True. I do have the highest intelligence stat. I just realized that after the last level up. Hmm.
But
I
yeah,
have. I think I've been taking feats for all my levels.
Hmm. All right. Actually, yeah. Let's just head to the library for now. I don't need to go to the town. let's all head to the library.
Okay.
Alright.
If you guys are all heading off to the library, you guys start walking down a path and you start heading down into a long ravine and mist starts sort of coming out. This must be the misty forest. And as you guys walk down into this ravine, taking a path through it, you can hear that the forest is completely silent. Well, except for the party. And yeah, you guys can keep traveling down this ravine. And
Quick
for
question, how
direction,
long have we been...
yeah,
Sorry, just quick question. How long have we been traveling for? I want to know if I would still have an advantage.
probably maybe an hour or two.
Okay, I won't have advantage on intelligence anymore.
Yeah, and
Well,
for this next section, you guys have a couple directions. So north, east, southwest, so then northeast, southwest, west, and just all those ones. And
hmm.
where are you guys heading?
Does anyone have divination spells or something? Something that tells us.
I don't think so.
So we're so right now we're direction.
What was that,
Hmm?
Sarah?
So so right now we're direction.
You guys are in this sort of ravine.
What does the map say?
The map
The
does
map
not
just
show the
shows
interior of the misty forest.
the map just shows landmarks, doesn't show detailed definition.
Then can I find the landmarks?
You guys have
Investigation. Then.
already passed the landmarks. The misty forest itself is the landmark.
Ah,
Uh,
Hmm.
all right. What check will it
Can I
take
just
for
real
us to find
quickly
direction?
roll? Sorry. Can I just real quickly roll perception to see if there's like anything sketchy in here?
Okay, sure. Alright.
That is a nat 20.
Wow.
Natural 20, there's a lot of mist around.
Of
Not
course
too
there
bad.
is. In the misty forest. Can't believe there's mist.
So there's no danger then. Oh, and that 20 guarantees that like there's no danger based on the description. So,
Does not
all
appear
right.
that. Yes, it appears there is not one.
I would like to roll investigation, see uh where to go based on
I
the
assist.
direction. He said go to the right of the rock.
Yeah, you guys have
Is
already
that
passed
it?
the rock and then head to the misty
Yeah.
forest. Head through the misty forest to the library.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll investigation then. I think it's
I
Yeah.
assist
fast.
them.
Yeah.
You
All right. So roll.
roll investigation.
Yep, with advantage because Zara is helping me. I think. Yep.
Yeah, and
17.
you start looking around. It seems that it's just a regular ravine. There's quite a few mushrooms nearby, quite a few outcropping rocks, and it seems like the path is slowly creeping upwards back into the forest. The mist gets denser further on.
Hmm.
Do I can I see any footprints, any human footprints, so I can find the way?
Uh, there do not seem to be any human footprints. However, there are a couple of different trails of several different animals. Some seem to be maybe potentially rabbit trails. You're not entirely sure.
Those rabbits could be sapient. This is the Feywild after all. So, hmm.
So is there any path to follow?
There's a path that goes right up the ravine, which you guys are currently on.
Well, then I guess we should follow the path.
Hmm.
I'm not
Okay,
sure that path could lead anywhere.
it very well could. And you guys head north and up this path. And as you guys head up the path, you guys find a trail that continues eastward this time. 100 pairs of yellow-winged blackbirds eye turn in your direction, warily watching you from their perches on the limbs of a dead tree. What are you all doing?
I find cover and stealth and sneak and stealth.
Roll stealth, please.
Right. That is
All of us,
a
right?
22.
A 22.
Oh, nice. Should we roll stealth also?
If you want.
I have +2 to stealth, so I will do that. That is a 6. Pretty much like stomping my feet as I walk, like.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, these things are watching you guys intently. And
Well,
so,
no, they're watching me. They probably can't see the other two. Or at least Saru.
yes, they are most definitely watching you very intently as
Can I cast Detect Magic?
sure.
I mean,
And
I don't see a
I
you
reason
don't
to.
know. These birds seem evil.
you see the sort of purple mist.
No, I have to see if it goes wild.
Okay.
It does not go wild. So the mist is magical?
It's covered in sort of this purple mist. It seems to be illusion magic. And suddenly, out of nowhere, out of one of the tree trunks, after one of these birds squawks, you see them all fly away, and a swarm of spiders descends from within the tree trunks. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, come
Hmm.
on. It
Fuck.
wasn't that
Really?
20 in perception earlier.
Yeah, but that was in a frickin' that was in a cavern.
Not one on initiative, so a 6.
Okay. 13.
Okay, let me
Oh, how
roll
many
this.
spiders are there?
A whole swarm of them.
No, let's run. No.
And what if you guys slap me?
And what did you get, Iden?
6.
6. So Alarif and Iden, you guys have a surprise round.
Can
Wait,
one of
what?
you
We
guys
surprised them?
We're stealth.
Yeah, you guys are
Oh,
can
stealth.
yeah.
one of you guys slap me?
Don't break our stealth, man. Presumably.
So yes, what are you
Okay,
guys doing?
well after that,
So,
could you theoretically slap me?
slap yourself.
Mm, yeah.
So,
No, that uses my action.
what's
Oh,
so
wait, no,
what's
that's a
coming
bonus
towards
action,
us?
isn't it?
A
A bunch
massive
of
swarm
spiders?
of spiders which is crawling out of the tree trunk.
Well, this does not seem to be a job for the non-AoE. Um, Alaris,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's my
I
turn.
signal to
Yeah.
Alaris
no.
to to go first.
Wait, so.
Listen, I can cast Fireball, technically.
Yeah.
It just is on
Maybe.
myself.
Yeah, let's not do that. That's
Uh,
a.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
really choose when it happens. It just
Going,
happens.
going to signal to Alaris. I'll follow your lead.
Alright. Is it too late for diplomacy? I know most things in the Feywilds are sentient.
Eh,
Because, like, the talking plant, remember?
yeah, but that
I
doesn't mean
know
they
the
understand.
plan.
Do you? Can you speak Sylvan? That's the main
I
key.
can I can cast comprehend language.
Well, can Alaris speak Sylvan? If you can't speak Sylvan, then there's no point.
Uh,
Hmm. You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. Screw the diplomacy. There's spiders. Let's kill them. Flaming spear.
Yeah.
Straight in the middle.
quick question: comprehend languages doesn't mean I'm able to speak, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't.
Wait, you
You have to cast
Yeah,
tongues to speak.
don't have that.
That's a level, like, 4 spells or something ridiculously high.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like it's worth it.
Could be in the later on. So does
Yeah.
it work? The flaming sphere?
This flaming spear and
Sphere. Yep.
spear, and no, it completely misses as the swarm sort of makes this little circle right around your flaming spear.
What the fuck? What?
Wait, so
Okay.
it should be
They
at least half
just
damage,
so these
right?
spiders can fly.
No, they've literally just moved around so that the flaming spear is like right in the middle of the swarm, and there's a little circle free of spiders.
Cool. If only one of us was fireproof.
True. Oh yeah, that could be like good shields. But
Yeah.
nah. Okay, that's my action. I'm going to. Oh wait, that's a bonus round. Oh, surprise round. It's your turn, Aiden. Wait, no,
Wait.
Zara.
Can one of you
So
can you guys slap
how
me?
from no? Okay, but I will have no
Please, I
benefit
want
for
to
my.
go.
It's a
I
two
would
percent
have
chance. I'm not gonna risk it. 2%. No,
it.
I'm not a gambling guy. I'm not a gambling person that risks everything on
I
2%.
listen. I can also listen. I may also turn into a potted plant.
No.
Listen, listen. It's more like a 6% chance. Plus, they could also start fire. So
Absolutely not. How many swarm spiders is there from
Just
my side?
one swarm.
Roughly.
There is one
What is
swarm.
it? Roughly how many spiders are in that swarm?
About maybe 100.
Hmm. Uh, Fuck it. What am I even doing? I'm an attacker anyway. I'm going to I'm going to go up to the swarm spider and should I do it or not? Uh, uh, Fuck it. Hmm, damn it.
Attack.
Yeah, but I'm considering whether or not I should use Crimson Right or just pure attack.
Is it area
Uh,
of effect?
no, but it adds lightning.
Hmm.
Fuck it. It's an investment. I'm going to cut my wrist, cut my hand, and activate Crimson Right. That's 1d4 damage, and oh yes, only 1 point of damage. And then I'm
Ooh.
going to attack the swarm with my lightning rapier.
Rolled hit.
That is a 19.
A 19. Roll
if he
damage.
doesn't hit this, I'm going to be very concerned.
Roll damage.
Yes, please.
All right. So 10 points of piercing plus 3 points of lightning. So 13
Yeah.
total.
And with a blast of lightning, basically all the spiders disperse. Except for like around 50.
So half of the spiders disperse.
Oh yeah. And I believe they've got a surprise round on luck, so we shall take the spiders surprise round on luck. And
Ah, great.
they are going
Are they
to
gonna slap me?
head over to you and start crawling up to you. Make a wisdom save, please.
Okay,
Ooh.
well,
Ooh, disgusting. Yeah.
okay. Let's see. I got a natural one. Oh, 7. Okay, I just thought it was a 1.
Yes,
So
and
8 in total.
as these spiders crawl up to you, you can feel like their legs moving on your skin, and it's creepy. And they start swarming up your face and close to your eye, and suddenly you feel yourself being incredibly scared, and you are now frightened. And during your turn,
Tell me I'm
you
gonna
can
have to add another frickin' fear to my list.
and you
Birds,
must move
spiders.
away in whatever direction you want. What direction are you going to
Uh,
choose?
alright. I choose whichever direction rams me into a tree.
Okay. And you go right at this tree, and you slam right into it, taking 4 damage from the impact.
Let's go. Next spell is gonna make me explode and kill him.
Yep,
Oh, sorry.
and
I
I
accidentally killed.
believe Alarith, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alarv. Oh, okay.
So is the swarm spider on him or are they already down?
It is on. They are on Lux.
Hmm.
Did they take any damage from me ramming myself into the tree?
Nope.
God damn it.
Okay, I think they're illusory. I'm quite sure. Maybe.
I mean, my lightning.
Hmm. I don't know though. Okay. Should we cut our losses? Teleport ourselves out? Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
it's just
Nah.
spiders.
I'm hoping to exploit the spires with a fireball along with me. More than likely will die from this though, but still.
All right. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to bring the flaming sphere like around Lux, like near him, not enough to like hurt him, but like or on the spiders around him to burn him.
Okay. Alarith, I'm going to get you to roll two rolls. One dexterity roll and one intelligence roll, and I would like you to take the average of those 2 rolls.
Do
All
I
right.
have to roll a saving throw or something?
And nice.
That's a 9.
A
That's a
9.
9.
Okay. With a 9, I would say, Lux, you are caught within the crossfire as Alara attempts to burn the spiders off of you. You should just roll a dex save. The spiders,
Yeah.
and they fail that. So, Alara, roll damage, please.
Oh no.
Please don't
Oh
get too high, Alarith.
no.
Fucking
Nine.
hell, Alarith!
It's a 9.
That's a lot of damage, Alarith! I am on exactly half HP, Alarith!
Oh wait, no, you were healed. You were healed,
Yes!
right? Yeah.
But I took 4
Yep.
damage from the spiders!
Oh shit.
And I only have
Okay.
26 health!
I mean, you are
So do
planning to
I.
blow yourself up.
And Alara, you
True!
attempt to
Me
But
burn
that will
too.
some of the
more than
spiders
likely
off of
now
Lux.
kill me!
You burn
Okay.
24 of them off.
Okay. I have burning hands. So in a cone of 15 feet. So that's a lot. Um. There's gonna be a stream of fire, burning hands, and that's
You
a
attacked
3d6.
me, Alarith! Don't attack the spiders, Alarith.
I'm just gonna do the flamethrower into the swarms. It's a
Fast
Dex 14.
exterminator.
Yeah, exterminator.
Roll a dexterity save, Lux, please. You
You
need a
What?
higher
are a
AC.
I
motherfucker!
aimed it away from him.
But the swarm's on him.
Oh shit! I
I got
might
a,
kill him.
I got a 12!
Another
Oh
failure.
my god! 11
And
points!
you take
Yay!
11 points of
I have
damage.
2 HP!
Yes!
And you
He's
can
so
watch as
dead.
Alara sort of strikes his hands out and casts his magic, and you
No.
feel the world fade from around you. The spiders are gone now, though.
Wait, no, he's not down, right? He's not.
No, I have 2 HP.
Oh,
Okay,
he's still
So
please
alive.
pretty much a light breeze will kill me.
teleport him away now.
I took less damage from that entire monk fight than you guys did to me. You guys
Uh,
dealt over. You guys almost. Actually, yeah, you guys dealt triple the damage I took in that entire fight.
it's unintentional, man. Let
it's
it go.
called playing a wizard.
Playing wizard, am I right?
Killing your teammates.
But
It's
yeah,
only
you
But yeah,
take
natural.
out with the
although we
spiders.
will see if I explode.
What are you guys doing?
I mean, can't you just will yourself to heal? Isn't it possible?
Hmm?
I mean, you could try
You've not
willing
seen
to
anyone
heal
willing to
yourself.
heal. Even the stuff in the monastery did not use sort of faint to heal.
Can I try to will myself to heal? I only
Sure.
have one
Roll
damage,
an
but can I
intelligence
try?
save, please.
Save.
Yourself?
Damn it!
Don't. No.
Don't worry. I have a This is a lesson to learn. Better now than in a boss fight.
Can can you
That's an
try it on me?
that's an 11.
An 11?
Uh,
Uh, you feel the sort of burning sensation. Who are you trying this on?
Myself.
Yeah, you feel this burning sensation along your arm, and your arm just starts bubbling. The skin itself starts bubbling, and
Have I almost taken as
you
much damage
take
this game?
2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for not using it on me in that case, because otherwise I would have died.
Yep. Exactly.
I
Hmm.
think you need to have medical knowledge in order to do that, because like essentially you're willing stuff to happen inside you, right? You need
I
to know what
mean,
happens inside.
he can will a map to existence. I don't think he has cartography knowledge to do
I
that.
looked at the
Mm,
map. I knew the map. I was
And
just
plus,
willing it
and
a
plus,
new one
yeah,
in.
he knew the
no, no,
map, so
no, no. And
technically,
plus, Aiden will an instrument, a musical instrument to existence, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what is the inside of a musical
I
instrument.
also don't think I know how to switch people's minds.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
totally you know that.
I don't know.
In
Needs
that
more
case,
testing. Mm.
I'm going to try and will a musical instrument to existence. I'm going to will a trumpet to existence.
A
Trumpets
trumpet.
are pretty easy to
Yeah,
design, right?
you can
Yeah,
easily will a trumpet into existence and it
yeah,
floats in the air.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think I know how to
biology
make
is
a
way
trumpet.
more,
Just make
way harder than carpentry, man.
Okay,
I think.
why don't you try to will an organ out of existence?
Yeah,
Could I
let's not
try
do
to
that.
will the machine in
Wait,
my body out of existence?
Wait,
that's a
can
good idea. That's a good idea. Is it my
yeah,
turn? Wait.
The spider's gone.
yeah.
Oh,
Try to will
that's a
an
shame.
organ out of existence.
I want to will an organ
Experimentation.
on top of an enemy, like piano falling style.
Wait, can you not do that? I just remember that technically there are 6 little daggers that are currently making sure my heart doesn't just bleed out, so can you not try to
All
will it
right.
out of existence?
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Unless you know how to replace my heart.
Mm,
Not my specialty.
yeah. No, none of us are healers. So okay. So what happens now?
I
Yeah,
mean, we can either go forward or go back.
you guys are still in that sort of forest where all the birds were, but they're now gone.
I mean, I assume we should take a short rest, especially
Yeah.
with
Let's
him
take
being
a short
injured.
rest.
We don't need to heal. Just take a short rest.
Yeah, you
Need to heal.
rest easily. And
All
Yeah.
right,
He needs to heal though.
all right. I'm going
That's
to
I
take a
desperately need to heal.
yeah, take a short
Mm,
rest. You can expend a couple of hit dice
yeah. We're
and
doing that.
heal. Yep. I'm going to expend one hit dice. Oh my god, I forgot to.
and yeah, you guys
Expend 1 hit die, what does that mean?
The short rest feature.
Okay.
yeah, short rest you got a certain amount of hit die based on your class and you can expend those to heal.
Okay, cool.
You've only got
Hold on a
limited
sec.
amounts though.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
still very new to D&D, so
Yeah,
Alright.
it's chill.
I'm going to take a bathroom break.
yeah. Okay. How many hit die do I have?
Do you want me to have a look? Okay,
I would have.
you've got a total of 4, so which heal 1d6 plus 2 each.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, you can put short rest at the top and I will tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay, and rolling. That is a 6, so I heal my 8 HP.
Yeah, you can expend more than
That's
one
it.
if you want. Or you can
Yeah.
leave the
Oh, in
4.
that case, I'm willing. I'm expending 2.
Okay.
You should spend
And
all of them.
you can expend up to 4.
Okay, do I get them? Okay, in that case, I suppose Joe, I'll expend 4.
You get half if you take a long rest. You get half back if you take a long rest. I think that's how
Okay, anyhow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use them all, and then I'm gonna roll the 3d6s. Alright, that's plus 6, which means I am now back up to my full HP.
Okay, and after your short rest, where are you guys heading?
continue the trail.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna vote that we go off the path, since the path seems to lead to death.
Yeah.
What
No,
direction?
let's not.
The path goes
Let's not.
east.
Yeah, the path goes east.
So
So
I'm gonna go.
I mean,
I'm gonna go west.
if a car's path leads to death, then outside it leads to more death.
How does that make any sense?
I mean,
I mean,
somebody make this path.
Yeah,
oh
the
It
yeah,
must
people
be
who
not
tried to
so
kill us.
dangerous.
yeah, no, but that
This,
means like people go around here a lot, so
yeah,
there's
people
ought to
go
be
around here.
like,
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
yeah.
okay,
And
fine. I'm gonna follow the path.
Yep, you guys
Yeah, let's
But
just
go
continue.
east.
also, can I just real quickly ask all of you guys to back as far away from me as possible, so I can just use up the wild magic thing I've got? I don't want it to be annoying in the next battle.
All right.
Yeah,
keep
okay.
30 feet distance from him at all times.
Yep, okay. I'm gonna roll my D100 to see what happens. A 76. Let's see. 76. I now glow 30 feet, and any creature that is within 5 feet of me will go blind.
Thankfully, I step back.
That's why I told you to step back. A lot of these things can hurt you.
Okay, is that the end of the feat?
It's for 5 minutes, so
Okay.
yeah.
Jesus.
So there's a
Yeah.
beacon of light for 5 minutes.
I gotta be able to
Oh,
hide.
we're attracting attention, all right.
You guys
Uh,
can head
Every word
east,
before we go.
and as you guys head east, you guys come across a set of two
Can I cover
giant.
myself with like a cloak to just try and hide the light?
Sure, if you have a cloak, then feel free to.
Well, I'm not sure. What do I have? Inventory. I've got common clothes. What does this have? Loose shirt, baggy breeches. Okay, I'm gonna try and will a cloak in. I'll use my bedroll. I'll use my bedroll to cover it.
Yeah, you can cover quite a bit of the light with your bedroll. Not all of it,
There we
though.
go. Okay, I'll have a beacon of light straight forward.
And you guys, as you continue along the path, you come across a set of two giant statues of Owlin.
I'm gonna run.
What direction?
The opposite.
Okay, so
If
yeah,
I have to go to birds for this museum, I'm going to be mad.
as we're heading east, and yeah, you basically run off the beaten path, and you find yourself in an area where there's this moss-covered stone tower which stands amidst a swampy
I'm
area.
casting detect magic.
Okay, let me finish the description. It is completely overgrown and seems to be ancient. And
Uh
as you
huh. Uh
cast
huh.
detect magic, you notice these
Well, no,
massive.
I have to roll a d20 to see if I kill myself. That is a natural 20. I did not kill myself.
And you see this sort of magic streak of white along the edge of these ruins. And you also see major damage across them.
Hmm.
And roll Arcana, please.
all of us?
Nope,
Arcana.
just looks.
Or
You guys are busy in your own
Uh,
way.
12.
12. And with a 12, it seems like this is some sort of magical damage, which did quite a bit of damage to these runes. It seems to be fairly old.
I'm going to. Can I investigate the ruins?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Yeah. Okay, 16.
With a 16, you look around and you find this massive staircase of white marble.
Again?
Up at the very top, you see the entrance to a massive white building as this coloured mist sort of swirls around it
I
slowly.
walk
Does it look
to the
similar
building
to
last.
the?
Yep, and you
Yeah, does it look
Yeah,
any? Does it look similar to like that monk place?
uh
the
a
entrance.
little bit different. It seems to be sort of this older sort of style of architect. Like there's a lot of carvings in the front, and on the front of
Hmm.
these massive wooden doors in front of you, you can see an eye symbol above this book, which is open. There are also two
Uh,
metal handles on the front of it.
Uh, do I recognize it?
You guys aren't
you're
there.
not
Max
here.
has just run off.
I ran away as soon as I saw the
Oh,
owl statues.
Yeah, he's gone.
no, of course.
So Lux
I'm a
and
coward. Remember this. Uh, can I just once again roll detect magic?
sure,
Well, cast detect magic
roll
on the book. I
investigation.
want to. Yeah, it does not go wild.
I mean, detect magic
Oh
is
wait,
10
it
minute
does go wild.
but detect magic is 10-minute duration. You don't need to cast it again.
Uh, it does it? Oh, it
Yeah.
does. Okay, in that case, I did not cast it.
Okay. And it seems like this whole building is magical, especially the mist outside.
It's the book magic.
The book? You mean the symbol
Yes,
on the
the book.
front?
Yes,
Uh,
is the symbol.
the symbol does not seem to be magic.
No. I'm going to walk up to it cautiously and open the doors.
Yes, and with a massive creak, the doors start opening, and inside you see some giant shelves which seem to stretch up onto infinity, all filled with books.
Oh,
And
hey, look, I found the library.
there are several books, and at this moment you turn round and realize Alaf and Zaru are nowhere to be seen.
Well, obviously. It's not like they would have followed me. I just followed a random marble staircase. Now I'm at the library. I'm
Yes,
gonna try
and
and will them here.
you're gonna try and will them here, and you
Yes.
feel like this massive blockade has been put on your mind as soon as you
Huh.
entered here.
Hmm. Alright.
At, at the very
Um.
end of the sort of library, you see this strange figure. They are wearing sort of this white wig, and they're also wearing a like sort of a set of spectacles, which is just resting on their black and furry nose, as you see all 8 eyes turn up to look at you, all 6 arms just sort of
Frickin'
waving in
spider.
the air. Do you say that out loud?
No, No, I don't say that out loud. I'm just saying that I'm like me. I'm saying frickin' spider.
They have this sort of white hair and this sort of white hair. It seems to be a wig on, and they're wearing some fairly prestigious robes, and they are sitting at the very end of this massive corridor inside the library.
Okay. I will cautiously go up to the man and ask him two things. One, I will show him the amulet, the necklace I got, and ask if there's any information on it. Actually, I'll show him three things. I'll show him the necklace. I'll show him the little, the homebrew item I have, and I'll also ask him on any information as to how get home. If he knows if there's any books on either three of these things.
Okay, so you're going to let's first start off with the wild the sort of wild amulet,
Yes.
and he looks at the amulet and points down this corridor that leads off to the left, and you can see this light sort of lights up, indicating the area where he is gesturing to.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I go and try to find any books on the amulet.
So I
Um,
assume you're talking about the amulet you got last session.
yes, yes.
Yep. Let me go grab some things.
I swear to God, if I have to read the frickin' children books, I am going to scream. Well,
Just give me a second.
why are you typing?
Ominous
Why are you,
typing.
why are you typing, DM? Why are you typing? Sparkle!
And as you walk down this corridor, you see this sort of light shine upon a red bound book. It's sort of this thick leather book, and you're gonna take it out of the shelf.
Yes, and I'm gonna put it in my inventory, then I'm gonna go get the other ones.
Okay, and you can
I'm not
stick
gonna.
it in your bag, and
Yeah.
you can head back to the sort of spider.
Yes.
You're not
I
actually
head back to this.
you're not actually sure what race this is. You've never encountered this race before.
Yeah. I asked the man where the other books I had asked about were.
Without speaking, once again, it sort of beckons for you to list what the second thing you were after was.
I show him the shard which has turned my magic into what it is now, and ask him where it is, where if there's any books on this.
He sort of points to a ladder, which is on one of the main corridors where you just entered through to actually get here, and he points up quite high up to a massive sort of gold encrusted tome.
I go to the tome.
Yes, and you have to climb this ladder for quite a while, and eventually you get up here and can grab the book down. And I shall allow you to get your last book. What was your last one?
On the information as to how to fix the portal home.
Okay, and yeah, the spider sort of beckons you up the stairs right next to the main desk in front, past all the flying books, and you can head into sort of this darker corridor. A couple of lights and fae flitter around, all being quite silent. And suddenly you see this massive sort of gold book which you can grab out from the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
And we shall
I
head
grab
over
after
to
that.
Alara and Zaru, who are still in the forest next to giant patches of
Yay.
birds, and Lux has just run off to the west.
Hmm. So what's in front of us? A statue?
Yes, it's this sort of massive owlin statue in front of you guys.
Alan's statue.
Is
Mhm.
it? No, it's
Uh,
not Aiden. I forgot. So I was.
yeah, no. Wait, okay. Zaru, I know it sounds weird, but check if it's demonic.
Oh yeah, I check if it's demonic or any devil, fiend, or undead related. Okay.
Um, you inspect the statue. It seems like a regular statue.
Well, seems like a
Hmm.
regular statue. What's around the statue?
Around it, roll investigation for me, please.
I'll help him.
Hmm?
So
Okay,
you roll.
with advantage.
On page, that is a 16.
As you guys
Nine.
explore this area, in sort of the little forest covered in moss, you find a strange object. And are any of you touching it? It's
Oh, hell no.
hello.
But what does it look like?
Sorry, are you touching it? It's just this strange object covered in moss within the trees.
No, don't touch it. I'm going to poke it with my quarterstaff.
I back away
Nudge it.
20 feet when he does that.
And when you touch it with your quarterstaff, just staying back as far back as you possibly can, you can hear it go.
What, like a cat?
Yeah,
Or
it
like
sounds
Oh,
an
like
industrial drill?
it sounds like a purr.
do I
Oh,
recognize this type of creature or type of condition? A purring book.
Let's go roll nature if you're gonna try and figure out what this is. If you're thinking of it something biological.
Anything to do with fiend, undead, or fey?
No,
I mean, it's obviously Fey, right?
I
I
mean,
mean,
so advantage or not? Since
no,
I have
not
advantage in
advantage.
that. Okay then.
no.
So no relation with those three subjects.
Yeah,
That is a 6.
a 6. Yeah,
Six.
no, absolutely no clue. You've never heard
Nope,
of
I
a
have.
race like this.
I got
Wait, so what does
no
it
clue.
look like?
It's
Like a
basically something
ball?
that's covered in moss. It's like out of like the fur and see like this strange thing sticking up, and it's covered in moss completely.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, does it look similar to the
You
purring
guys
thing that like
wouldn't know what
stuck to
it looked
Lux?
like.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys wouldn't know what it looks like.
Hmm. I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah,
I am still 20 feet away.
it's fairly heavy. It's about 2 pounds in weight, just about, and it's
That.
completely covered
Hmm.
in moss. You can't see what it is.
Is there a face? I'm going to like rotate it around, see if there's a face or eyes or anything.
Everything is covered in moss.
Pull the
Hmm.
mouse out. Pull the mouse out.
I think the moss is part of it. I might agitate it if I pull the moss out. Hmm.
It's not
Do I
All
moving.
hear
right.
breathe?
I will say it's not moving.
Do I hear breathing? Except for the snoring.
No, you don't
It's
hear any
purring,
breathing.
No breathing.
but
It
it's
might be
purring,
an
right?
up.
It's
No, it might be
purring.
an item. Identify.
I don't think identify works with a living creature,
Yeah,
or
but if
does
it's
it?
not a living creature, if it's some sort of an artifact.
I don't think it's an artifact, right? Unless
I
it's like a
mean,
thing that buzzes.
but it's worth a try. What do you lose
Okay,
anyway?
I'll spend 10, 11 minutes making a identify ritual. See how it is.
Okay. Yeah, it seems there's some sort of magic on this object which is causing the purr when you stroke it.
Is this like an art? Like, did someone make this just so they can feel like they can feel a cat purring?
Hmm.
Oh my
Hey,
I
god, did you just guys find a cat purring machine?
indeed.
some wizards just so lonely they just decide to make a rock that purrs.
Don't even get
Uh,
a cat.
You've
They made the
you've
rock.
yeah.
got
All the
no
cats
idea.
ran
Yeah.
It's
away.
just covered in moss, this thing. You're just holding this massive moss object.
I would try to find that thing by now.
Well, I
Alarith is
mean,
um. Is there a button? I'm going to like poke around it. There has to be a button, right?
No, but
Or something.
as you press on
um,
like its flank or anything, just to give it sort of rub, then you can hear it purr as soon as you do that.
Purring machine.
Hmm. Purring machine. Yeah. Alarith is going to gingerly put it down to where
Why
it
didn't you
was
try to
before.
rip off the moss?
No. You don't do that.
Why not?
I mean, it might not be a cat, but it's a cat in spirit. You just don't do that, man.
Oh
It
wait, you
seems
have
pretty
no.
low.
You have gust, right? Maybe gust
Oh
it
yeah, that's
off.
right. I'm going to use Gus.
Yeah, and some
Uh,
moss sort of flies off, and this little patch comes off like this sort of piece that's coming out the front of the rock, and you see this amber eye glowing back at you.
an eye.
Well, not a real eye, like a gem or sort of. It looks like an
Oh.
eye, is what I'm saying.
Ah, like a fancy gem eye,
Yeah, like that.
like a when people blind one eye, they put a gem in it, like that. A glass eye.
Yeah,
Like a
pretty
gem.
much. Yeah,
Mm.
like some sort of gem eye.
Does it
Hmm.
do anything? Is it like moving or?
No, it's not moving. It's amber.
Wait.
It's
So how
I
does it?
poke it.
Yeah. How does it purr then?
I mean, it's inside, so we wouldn't know. I'm going to poke the eye, but that sounds really bad. I'm going to
Yeah,
poke the ruby. No, the amber with my
yeah.
quarterstaff.
You poke it, nothing really happens. The statue is nudged back just a tiny bit.
Wait, it nudges back to tiny. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you pushed it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay then. Try poking it again, and if once you poke it, I'm going to look around to see if anything changed.
Okay, yeah. You observed then. So I'm going
Yeah.
to poke it
Roll
again.
perception at disadvantage, please, Zaro.
Damn it.
I'm
Okay.
going to help him, so it neutralizes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a normal roll.
Ah, that's an 8.
An
Damn it.
8.
Ah.
No, nothing changes. I love how you guys
Should we
are doing the
try it
same
again?
time on this.
I mean,
This is so dumb.
yeah, we should try again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything else.
Oh
Hmm.
my god. Okay, a
I mean,
gem eye.
just pick it up. Might be
Yeah,
like
let's
some.
just pick it up and press it. I'm going to press it. Press on the eye.
Yeah, nothing
Gem.
happens.
No purring.
Nope.
No, wait. I'm going to go to the moth and poke the moth.
You're gonna take off all the moss?
No, I'm going to
Yeah.
take out. I'm going to see if the moth is special. I'm not going to take it all off. I'm going to see if the moth is somewhat special.
Very
Identify the moss.
interesting.
I keep
Yeah, I'm
hearing
going
that
to.
as you're taking off the moss.
Um, I mean, should we just take off the moth?
Yeah, let's just take all the
Yeah,
moss
let's,
off.
let's just take
Doesn't
it off.
seem like it's very
It flies
important.
off too
Doesn't
easily.
seem like the guy put moss on his purring machine to make it feel more like a cat.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys take off the moss and you guys find a massive this little statue of a fat cat, and it's got amber eyes with all these little whiskers indented into the stone. And every
So
time
he
that you
just made a
stroke
cat.
it just purrs.
Oh.
We just made a machine to have a fake cat.
Yeah, I mean obviously, but okay. So there's another like amber, like a picture of a cat on it.
No, it's just got some whiskers indented into it. It's literally a cat statue with amber eyes
Oh right.
Ah.
Okay.
of a fat cat.
I'm going to. Yeah.
Oh, like,
Hmm.
Uh, I'm going
I
to
mean,
touch the whisker,
Yeah,
the indent whisker. Yeah.
yeah, nothing happens.
I think this is
Hmm.
the dryad scenario where this is literally nothing and we just keep poking at it.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what's the deal with the triad, with the dryad.
I think this is a dryad scenario again.
This
Nothing
is
will
such a red
happen.
herring. Like we're just
Yeah,
God.
nothing will
I like
happen.
it.
And
What are we doing? Is it literally just a
Yeah,
purring machine? I refuse
yeah,
to believe it. I
This is a
refuse to
dry
believe it.
scenario, LRS. We spent an hour
Just,
last time. We cannot spend another hour now.
just leave
Uh,
the purring cat.
Yeah,
no, I don't want to leave. There has to be more to
Leave
this.
the
no,
freaking.
LRS.
You know what? Fine. Why don't you take it with you? And once you guys find me, you can ask the librarian about it.
It's just
Fine.
a
Okay,
purring
sure.
machine, LRS. It's
All
a
right,
dry scenario.
I'm going to put the cat into my pack.
Yeah, you
Cat is
can.
Uh,
not magic.
Cat too. The description's in the
uh,
email.
It's
Oh,
just a
um,
goodness.
cat.
I'm. Everett is going to look at the statue in frustration at wasting their time, and and you Ray of Frost it,
Yeah. Nothing
and
happens.
misses.
Oh,
Now he's even angrier, and just leaves.
Okay, let's go
Let's
find
just go.
let's go
Let's
find the
go.
math wizard
okay.
Yeah.
What direction are you guys heading off in?
on the same
Follow the path.
unblocks in. Follow the path.
Yeah, we're still following the path, right?
You guys are still following the path. Let me just bring
So
up
what? You guys just don't care about me? I'm the
No.
You
one
just
who
let.
has.
Yeah. I mean, should we find him? Yeah, we should find
Mm,
him, right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys could. He went off west.
Wait, no.
All right.
Why not we just do this? Can I will a portal to
I.
him to existence?
Yeah.
You
Oh
guys
yeah,
I.
that's right.
will mean to
Also,
head
I
off on
told
your
you
own.
guys that we shouldn't have found the path. Clearly, since as soon as I went the opposite direction of the path, I found the
I
library.
mean, we don't have found the pudding kitten if we don't.
You
You
guys,
wouldn't have found the purring machine.
Yes, it's a very important.
It's very
It's a
important.
fact.
It's a plot device, literally.
I swear to God, if that comes back, it's like an important artifact that can summon God or something.
It
you
better be
guys don't know.
important, DM. It better be important, otherwise, less Arrowfin for nothing.
uh,
Alright, let's find him. Let's go.
You guys heading off west, or you guys continuing
Yep.
along the path?
can we just
West.
wait? Can we just open a portal existence that
Yeah, yeah.
You
leads
feel
to
a
I
something?
mean,
block in your mind.
Oh,
once
block. Never
again,
mind.
fucking. I tried doing that with you two, okay? It didn't work. The
I was
library clearly just doesn't like you going to it.
all right then.
Wait,
Then yeah.
does the block in our mind only work so we think about like near him? What about like somewhere like near him, but like not too near? Does that work?
Again, you guys don't know that location, so nothing
Yes, you
happens.
All right then.
can't do jack shit, mates.
Then let's find
Well,
him the manual way.
Alright,
I'll follow the
cool.
west path and try to find his footsteps, his
I was
footprints.
about to
You
say,
can
I'm just gonna
you can
go.
head off
I was
the west section, and as you guys start heading off west, Riff, are you following Zara west?
yep.
Okay, and you guys head off into the forest, and eventually you guys find a set of another path and two sets of murals covered in all sorts of things, vines, moss, and spider webs. And they show up along the smaller ravine, sort of onto the rocks themselves, sort of like cave paintings. What are you two doing?
Um, what? I inspect the murals to see what it is.
Yeah, you're gonna investigate the
I
forest.
think the Fae. I think
Yeah.
this forest is like those things in cartoons where the doors send you into different places.
Yeah,
Really doesn't matter which direction you head, you could just get lucky. It's
yeah,
probably like rolling a d20 every single time.
Zoro, you
Mhm.
can remove the moss and vines away from this, and
And there's another fat cat.
you can see this massive structure with some stairs and quite a few Alwyn, satyrs, fairies are carrying these sort of bricks around, these white marble bricks, as someone in the background seems to be casting magic. This is all sort of this like cave painting sort of look to it, and they seem to be doing something, potentially building a location.
Would it be a history check to know exactly what happened to
Yes,
juggle
please.
my memories? Okay. Does it have anything to do with fae, fiend, or undead?
I would say yes.
Okay. Advantage it
Hmm.
is. Damn it. That's a that's a whopping 10.
A 10. They seem to just be building a structure. Whatever the structure is, it seems important.
Hmm.
Wait, can't you like tell whether like what type of energy it is? Like Fey, stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Can I? I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
It is the
it must be
Feywild.
fae. Yeah, it must be fae then.
Oh, yeah, well, it's Fey, of course.
The choice is only fae, fear, or undead. I don't think.
Hmm.
Well
All right,
then,
let's.
move on.
Yeah.
What about the second one? You guys not gonna check out the second
Oh,
one?
oh, there's a second one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Then I'll check out the second one too.
Alara, are you checking out any of these murals?
Does anything stick out to me to
Um,
examine further?
I would say not particularly, except roll perception.
Can I assist?
Hmm. All right. He Zara can assist, right? So rolling with
No, he wouldn't
advantage.
be able to assist with this.
All right. That's an 8.
Hmm.
No, you don't. Nothing particularly stands out to you there.
That's a shame. All right. Move on to the second.
You guys move off to the second one and start scraping away at this sort of cobweb and all the moss draping down, dripping with water. And this mural here is a bit broken, but it depicts a massive sort of red dragon destroying this whole entire town.
I once again jog my memories to see if there's any rings, any
Hmm.
bells.
How much do you know about the Feywild history, Zaru? How much would your character know?
I mean, if he is a blood hunter, then he would have known as much as possible about fae, fiends, or undead. If
So
it's
a
those
lot
three
then.
categories, so yeah. Since I have Hunter's Bane, so I get advantage to recall knowledge about fae, fiends, or undead.
Yeah, roll history for me, please.
Okay,
I'll assist.
right?
Yeah, you can assist with that.
Nice.
Okay,
Advantage.
much better. That's a 21.
A
Nice.
21. This seems to be potentially a location deep in the Feywild. So you're not really heard of a town that's been attacked by a dragon. You do know of a dragon that used to inhabit the Feywild long ago, but nothing else really along that line.
Hmm. Only Aiden would draw some conclusion. Hmm. Okay
Yes,
then.
Sarah,
All
I
The
right.
believe you. I would know a little bit about this, potentially.
Yup, he would know who the dragon is, but he is dead in the astral trials.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Any more murals?
No?
Shall we move on, Alaris?
Yeah, let's go. I mean, nothing else. So,
Yep. And which direction are you guys heading? North, east, south, west?
I mean, continue west, right? That's where Lux is. Lux went.
Yes, it wouldn't make sense for the characters to just continue heading west if they're trying to find me.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
So,
Lux, we shall join back with you. And
Alright, I head to leave the library, but just before I do, I turn around and I ask the librarian one on a book about the Feywild.
and they point to this massive book which just rises out of the ground on a pedestal.
I grab the book off the pedestal.
Yeah, you can grab the book off the pedestal easily. It's
Okay,
fairly
and I
heavy.
put it in. How much does it weigh? I just want to
I would
know to see
say
if
maybe 30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
That that is literally all I can. Okay, I am now over encumbered, I suppose. Duh. Well, I, uh, could I flip through? How many pages would the book have? How long would it take for me to quickly flip through each page just to see it, so that theoretically in the future I could
I would
summon
say
it?
flipping through it would take you at least, just flipping through it so you get a general gist would take at least maybe a month.
Not even a general gist. I just want to see every single page.
Every single page, I would say that would take you about a year.
I don't want to read them. I just want to see them.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Does the book even fit in the backpack?
Probably not.
Okay. I suppose I tie it around my back and
Okay.
cast on myself so that I'm able to walk. Enhance ability to give myself. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't increase my strength or anything. Okay, I suppose using my rope, I tie it around my back and cast Mage Hand to help me carry it.
Okay, and you heading out of the library?
Yes, I now head out of the library, and
Okay, but
once I
before
exit
you
it,
head out of the library, you start to head towards the door, and as you go
let
to the
me guess, I'm
door,
not allowed to leave with the books.
you see this massive barrier shimmer into existence, and the spider
I'm not
behind the
allowed to
desk
leave with the books.
hisses and goes, "You must not leave the library! Books!" And they gesture to a little seating spot nearby, like this old
Okay,
captain's
well,
desk.
I'm gonna put back that big book in that case,
Okay.
and I am going to start flip. How long would it take for me to get a mental note of each of the three books I checked out?
I would say it would take you the rest of the day just to get like a bit of a mental note of two of the books. The other book, yeah, you're gonna have to think of something a little bit more specific.
Hmm, okay. With the wild magic and um the little frickin' what was it again? Oh yeah, the book on how to get home. I am going to try and make a mental note of that. And with the book about the thing inside my chest, I'm going to try and flip through it to see how to make it stop.
Okay, so first off, let's start with the amulet you got last session. Here you go. Upon rolling a natural 20, one of the following things shall happen, and you get a massive list. A Fae appears, healing 1d4 plus 2 damage from you. 2. A 60-foot
Okay,
wood
this isn't
appears,
too bad.
centered around you, that traps nearby objects and people. A gremlin appears and turns one nearby weapon into gold, which can be sold for an extra 1 gold. However, it weighs double the normal weight. A random giant chess piece appears out of nowhere and stays in an unoccupied space for a minute. A tsunami crashes onto the battlefield, causing a dexterity save or getting pushed 120 feet, fall prone and take 2d12 force damage, half as much of a successful save, and receives no other consequence. A random magic item appears in your hand next turn. You cannot take any other action except to use the magic item.
I'm sorry. With the crazy goblin one, could you not just say a trillion goblins appear and we die?
Nope, they.
What did I do? Wait, the last one is me converse in flame. Aiden just on in fucking heaven, he just converse in flames every time he rolls a 32.
It's specifically you.
Specifically me.
Uh,
Convinced
A swarm
slave.
of butterflies grants Alarm access to every D&D spell for a minute. He must have the required spell slots to use the spell, however. Alarm's intelligence turns to 1 and his strength for 20 for 10 minutes.
uh,
A
So
death
many of these
penalty.
just don't even affect me. So many of these just fuck someone else over.
so
A dead
many.
enemy awakens and starts bothering Iden's latest character. A bunch of bagpipes appear in the air and start playing. They have 10 HP each and last until the end of
I'm
combat.
gonna,
A
I'm gonna
whole
look
flock
through
of
this.
birds appears and flies over Hades.
I'm gonna just read through all of these and try and find one that even affects me. Like, specifically me, not just Aiden or Alara if it
The
appears.
Endless Book appears as a construct in front of you, 1 HP. You guys remember the Endless Book? It's shown up so many times in different
A
contexts.
whole bunch of bagpipes. I will burn. If that happens, I will destroy them.
I know. A friendly dragon
Uh,
shows up and takes you to its lair in order to keep you safe. Lux. A giant
Then he
dragon shows up
awakened.
and tries to keep you safe by using its breath attack on you.
Uh,
Me and Hades
a
should be
dead enemy.
besties.
Oh man, this is
the
fucking
floor is
ridiculous.
lava.
My latest character. God damn.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. I say this. Oddly, this is very specific.
Indeed.
Like, my character himself says this. Like, this is very specific.
You saying that
I
out
don't.
loud,
Yes, I'm saying that out loud.
and you hear a shh. Be quiet in the library. This is your last warning.
Okay, I gag
IRL and
myself so I
dance or
don't
take
accidentally
10.
speak.
What the hell is this? You must sing and dance IRL during your next turn or take 10d10 necrotic
How
damage.
would you
What the
know?
hell is that?
How would you
Indeed.
know? I'm going to
10W.
gag. I
Ah,
gag myself so I don't accidentally speak.
Okay,
uh,
you're gonna gag
uh,
yourself so you accidentally speak.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry,
and
there's a giant spider, and so far my experience with giant animals wasn't the best. So, and this one seems more like it's gonna be all-knowing level 20
I
wizard.
like
So,
this one. You become blind/deafened for a turn and must move to the Whispers VC. You will take your turn whilst in the VC without being able to hear anyone else, and you'll deal 2 times damage to anyone you hit. However, the person you hit will be whoever is closest to you.
uh, I would. That could very well easily. That would easily mean I kill someone with a lot of my things.
Oh yeah, I know. Also, Alarif and Zara, you guys were heading west still?
yes.
hmm
Okay. And you guys, you come up to an area covered with low hanging branches. And yeah, there's a path underneath all the branches. And yeah, what are you guys doing?
So there's a path underneath the branches.
Yes, and there's a bunch of low hanging branches.
Nothing else
So
but to go forward.
yeah, before
Mm.
that, I check for danger. I look around and
Yeah, roll perception for me, please.
I'll assist.
alrighty. Okay, thank God. Oh well, a 4 and a nat 1. So that's a
Yay!
6. Wait,
But
so
At
that's an
least
8.
it's not on that one.
suddenly out of nowhere, as you guys keep an eye out, this tiny little scorpion sort of crawls out of this area just kind of underneath the roots, and it sees you, Alarif, and it's like, it's got its pincers out, and it goes click click, just looking at you, and it heads over to you, and with its 2 turns, it manages to sting you twice, and you take 2 piercing damage and make
Oh.
2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Okay. Um. Okay. 17. That's good. And another 17. Holy shit.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
you just take 2 piercing damage, and the scorpion scuttles back into its hole.
Hey, opportunity attack. Come on.
It's not far enough away from you. Still within 5 feet. It's just under the ground in that 5 feet.
Oh. Okay. Is it too late to shoot it?
Yeah.
Ah. Damn it. Okay, well, let's run.
yep, let's
Unless you
move
want to
on.
tangle with it.
What direction are you
Nah,
guys
Yeah.
going?
to the front, I
West?
guess.
Where else?
West? Okay, let me just have a look at my notes. I got
We
all
are
these.
Alright,
trying to find luck, so so there shouldn't be any new stuff, right?
nah. This is some random number generator stuff.
Yeah, it's very
I
clear
mean,
it's just like
Feywild is a
rolling a d20 every single time, or
yeah.
like something like that to decide where you go. It
And
really doesn't matter which direction you go.
nope, it does matter. You come across this
What? You
clearing
have like
where
different lists.
you hear the voices of children singing. Once in a
Oh,
dream, I thought I could be anyone I wanted. And there's a lot of other sort of songs going off in the distance.
I cover my ears immediately. Nope, this is some insta kill shit. Nope, ain't no
No
way.
fan. I'm gonna be honest,
I
kids in
cover.
real life, they sound like absolute garbage when they're singing, so probably also would sound like shit.
Alas, you feel the
Hmm.
overwhelming urge to take a nap just for a while.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh
I cover
no.
my ears.
Oh no.
This is some insta kill shit. I cover my ears. No, I summon an ear muff in my ears and in Alara's ears, like a ear ear like a noise cancellation, an ear
Roll
muff. Yeah.
intelligence.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Come
I don't
on.
think I can make the
That's a
saving throw.
15.
Nice.
15.
Does that work?
Mm.
And okay, so you summon some earmuffs over your and Alaric ears, but you can still hear the singing. Going round the mulberry bush, left and right and round again. Jack and Jill
Hmm.
went up the hill, and you guys slowly still feel the urge to fall asleep. Both of you make
Mm,
wisdom saving throws, please.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Any advantage because I have the ear muffs?
21.
Go
Oh
ahead and
yeah,
ask
that's
them
right.
if you guys like.
Yes. All right.
I mean, I'm not going to sleep. You might though.
I am. That's an 8.
An 8, and suddenly you feel incredibly drowsy as sort of if your surroundings blur and you fall to the ground, Zaro. The
I
last.
slap him awake. I slap him awake.
You give Zaro a massive smack in the face, and Zaro, you don't wake up.
Hmm.
I cast prestidigitation and put the smell of horse dung in front of his nose. That ought to wake him up.
Yep, not waking him up. And you hear
Bro,
these sort
Get
okay.
of
me out of here.
tiny laughters.
Get
I
me out.
slung
Get me
him
out.
up into a horseman carry. Oh wait, no. Fireman
No,
carry, and then run.
these ain't
Roll
children.
strength.
This is a fairy. Definitely a fairy.
Roll strength,
Yeah.
Zaro.
Fairies playing pranks.
The fucking monodrone.
Uh.
Man, you've been rolling high on saving throws today.
Yeah, I'm on a roll right now with saving
He's on a
throws.
roll.
Oh my god, this reminds me of like this reminds me of like a YouTuber I watched first second video ever on D&D, where it was just they were trying to put a guy to sleep so he doesn't piss off the evil, and then he just doesn't fall asleep because he keeps on succeeding his saving throws.
Hmm.
What did you get?
Got me out of here.
Oh. Well, so
Nice.
does it work? Should I
Oh,
cast Gust?
Oh, what were you casting? You're gonna put him over your shoulder, right?
Yeah, I'm putting them on my shoulder and run.
What did you get for strength?
Are they chasing?
Strength check. Hello.
Oh, strength check.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Mm-hmm.
no. Actually, no. I take that back. I'm going to cast levitate on him and then order him to follow me.
Okay.
Just
And
float. Yeah.
which direction are you heading, Alarif?
I think we should
So
stray from
west.
west this time.
West
Maybe north.
is yeah. West is the are the children. So I'm going to
What?
run to the north.
Run to the north. And
Yep.
yeah, you start heading north this time. And you you come into a different area this time. And you see in front of you this massive bank of fog sort of billowing down, obscuring the path ahead. And Zara, you finally lazily wake up from your little
Uh,
nap.
I I hate
Ah,
I hate space.
you were right. The children, they're demonic.
Yep. Every time you hear children's laughter in any scenario except for real life, run away.
Wise words. Wise words.
Wise words, dude.
Mm,
Now there's a thick fog in front of us.
Yes.
Hmm. Last time there was
fog.
fog created by Sparkle. The fog. I think it's a made fog. I think this will loop around and things like that.
It's gonna take a while,
Okay.
but yeah.
Can I find a rock and throw it? And do I hear the rock on the other side?
Maybe we
Okay.
shouldn't provoke anything in here.
Roll
I don't
perception.
know, man.
Perception. One, I've been rolling shit this whole time. Finally, that's a 20.
And out
Dirty
of the
20.
mist, you feel this rock sort of hit. You just hear it hit something and it comes right back at you. And slowly emerging out of the mist, you see a very golden looking horn. And
Oh
out
Huh.
no.
comes this white unicorn.
Oh,
And
Huh.
it sort of rears up and starts rushing towards the two of you.
You
no.
know, wild
Wait.
magic can actually summon a unicorn,
There's a breath.
and the DM controls it.
If
So
only
pretty
it could
much this could
happen.
happen at any point in time.
Mm. What does Gus do? Let me see if I can trip it up. Let's see.
Uh, I'm going to. Wait, I'm going to talk in Celestial and say, I mean you no harm.
Ooh, good idea.
and
Does the unicorn understand?
Or
let
Sylvan.
me
I'm
have
going to
a
talk
look.
in.
Yeah, unicorns are celestial, I'm pretty sure.
Their divine E. Anything divine,
Hmm.
you probably understand Celestial.
Yes, and you see it stop suddenly, and in your mind, you can hear, "Why, hello, wanderer."
Hello there, great sir. Do you happen by any chance know the way to the library?
The way to the library is a hard one at that. Many get lost in the mists of the forest. Just if you take the right direction, you can get there no problem. It's actually quite safe if you know the path. However, if you don't, it's quite likely you'll be wandering here for
I didn't know the path, I
eternity.
just was fine. Oh,
And
what happened with
how
any
do
of the
we
time?
know the right direction?
Trial and error, if you don't know it already. And I would suggest marking down where you guys have been.
Ah, damn it!
Hard to do.
After the unicorn said that, I pull out my rapier and start crossing an X at the ground.
Okay.
But
And let me just
I
note this
suppose that
down.
works.
Wait, do I
I bet
understand
you
the
guys wish you
conversation?
had me right now because I have a
Okay.
map.
Ah, of course.
It's speaking mentally, Alarith, and it's speaking directly
Yes.
to Zaru. They seem like they're in a heavy
Hmm.
conversation.
Hmm. It's distracted. Should I kill it? I whisper it to him.
No, it's a
No.
unicorn.
Don't kill the
I
fucking
talk in
unicorn.
common to him on that. It's a
Ah.
unicorn. It's not even evil.
Well,
Mm. I
I
mean.
guess I could lead you guys
Hmm.
through the forest some way. Well,
Oh,
maybe just one way.
that'll be of great help. Great unicorn.
Yep, the unicorn heads west, right through the sort of bank of fog.
I follow the unicorn and I gesture Alaris to follow me. The
All
unicorn
right.
knows the way.
Right.
Yep,
Hmm.
and you guys follow this unicorn into the mist, but lose track of it halfway through. And suddenly you guys come out into a less misty part of the forest as soft light starts in the air in the sort of darkness of the sort of darker part of the forest. The darkest part so far.
I'm going to cross a circle on the ground. Mark my path.
Okay?
What do I see around me?
No, nothing particularly much, just some soft lights dancing in the air. That sort of part of the forest is fairly dark.
Is the
A
unicorn still there?
dark place.
Did it leave?
It's you guys lost track of it in the mist.
Ah. Well, that's
I
not
mean,
good.
I think we're heading the right direction.
Hmm.
Maybe he went west. Maybe another west.
I mean,
Another
how do we
West.
know it?
I
Hmm.
didn't know that the world had multiple Wests.
I mean, let's just continue on the path, the direction where the unicorn was going.
Yeah, you're gonna continue west?
Yep.
Oh no! Wait. Is there? Are we going back to the children? 'Cause
No,
it's.
no, no. It's a different one. We head north and then west.
And you guys,
Oh.
as you
Oh yeah.
step along the path, some stones with runes on them litter the ground.
There are runes on the
Oh,
ground. Okay.
and do I know what the
Do
runes mean?
Roll
yeah.
Arcana, please.
I'll assist.
Anything? Oh wait. And then if you assist. No, I think you should be rolling this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a +6. Let's see there.
Yeah, and I assist
19.
you.
A 19.
Yeah.
It seems like the runes dictate numbers. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 along the path.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right. No idea what that indicates.
I'm going
So
to cross another X on the ground.
Yep, you're making a cross.
Thinking what?
You're making an X on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And are you guys doing
So
anything?
wait. So they dictate numbers, right? One,
Yes.
two, three, and 7.
1 to 7.
Hmm.
All in a sort
You
of line-ish.
maybe try and touching the runes in order. Maybe it does something. Maybe.
passcode, huh?
Yep.
I mean, we wouldn't even know where to start. So. Hmm.
I mean, okay. Head. Step back, Lattice, and I try
All
and
right.
touch one of the runes.
Yeah, which rune are you touching?
Number 1.
Yep, you touch it and it lights up.
Huh. Number 2. And I just keep touching until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, and as you touch the second one, you see this sort of light drip down, almost like a teardrop from sort of the sky. And you find this card, which is floating in the air. It depicts the Two of Diamonds.
Well, like the card, Two of
Yeah.
Diamonds.
I grab the card.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
And as you grab this card, effectively drawing it, you see up in the sky this massive fiery comet appear, going right over the trees, illuminating everything around you. And suddenly it disappears in the blink of an eye. You do not hear any crash. And you now have an effect on you, Zaru. If you
Oh,
single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points enough to gain 1 level of the
oh,
total
the deck of
poison
many
effect.
things.
What?
It's the
It
deck of
can't
many
be
things.
enough.
So
Yeah, the
this
two of
thing is just
diamonds. I remember the effect. Two of diamonds. It does this. I think it's the full or jester. I forgot.
It's the comet.
it's
Oh,
this one.
common.
This one is stupidly difficult though. Like, what if you come across a Jurassic?
I
This one
mean,
just becomes
then
worthless. I mean,
then I'll just not fight the trash and fight the goblin, the level 1 goblin.
that is the next monster you encounter though.
You've got to
I mean, the
single-handedly
rest of the
defeat it,
team.
Zaru.
You
Mm.
I mean, the
can't
rest
do
of the team can
anything.
just focus on everything else, and like Zara can like focus on one thing. It'll still count, right?
We have to no. If we kill a single monster,
He's gonna do the whole thing by himself.
if
Zaru's
we
not
do
gonna do
Oh,
it.
anything to any of the monsters, it doesn't do jack.
but if we encounter only one goblin, not a group, just one, it'll
If
still
he
count, right?
encounters one goblin, it's a free level up.
Hmm. All
Okay.
right.
Oh well.
Well,
Should
we
we
know what to do
start?
now.
Hey,
I
why
mean,
don't you guys try to avoid any encounters until you get to like a place where you can ask a guy to where you can get a guy like really drunk and then make him hostile to you, but make him like a peasant so that you
I
can
mean,
just kick him.
it has to be a monster.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah,
Okay,
monster.
okay, do it with a goblin. Get a
Yeah.
friendly goblin.
Do I
Of
see any
course.
monsters nearby?
Let's
Not
no. We need a long rest. We're all out of slots.
You are out of slots. I am
Oh
fine.
yeah.
And plus,
No,
only I
you're
need
not.
to
You're
defeat it.
fine.
And you can't do anything anyway in this fight.
True.
If you
Yeah,
help him, if you do anything other than just stand there and walk around, they do not. He does not get the level.
that's a
You're
20.
gonna die, man.
That's a
Let's
20.
not.
Yeah. Also, you know this is Sparkle's campaign, right? She's not gonna send you a goblin. She's going to send you a red dragon.
Well, this is a temp character anyway.
I mean, we
That's a
don't
20.
have to do it
That's a
now.
20.
Let's just.
Besides, when I play Zaru, I'm going to play all risk.
Mhm.
All risk, higher
Well, you
reward. Like,
didn't want to
I'm gonna play it like
risk
real.
me exploding.
Yeah, that's a 2% chance. I'm not dumb. Okay.
You have a 0% chance of winning in a Sparkles campaign on your own.
We'll see. That's a 30-20.
A dirty 20.
So-
Nope, you do not see anything within the mist.
Alright.
And Lux,
Well,
let's go on to your next book.
Yep, okay. I started reading on how to fix the portal.
And fix the portal. Weren't you gonna do the thing in your chest?
I was just gonna get the general, like, how to stop it from being a bitch. But yeah, sure, let's do that then.
Okay, if we are going to deal with the thing in your chest. And you read the first line. This book is incredibly small, containing only 1 page.
Oh,
And as you read the
this.
first line, you
Sorry, it takes my
see
character. Theoretically, it would take my character half a day if I chose this as one of the two books to read. Half a page to read one page.
maybe it's the time that you take sort of reminiscing about it, but you start reading it and you see the sort of ancient astral magic which is depicted on it. This
What is it
item
like? Not in
has
a
been
language I can
created
understand.
from astral magic,
So, can I read it though?
created by Aviva Solstrix
Hmm.
100,000 years ago.
Don't know who that is. I continue to read, I suppose, since that doesn't give me any information on what I'm looking for, to see if I can stop this.
Literally, as you're reading it, you see this text that sort of slowly starts appearing, and it says, "You should talk to Aviva Solstrix," and then suddenly you're thrust into a new area, and you're now
Do I still have the book?
No, you do not have any of your items. You are no longer inhabiting the body of Lux. Instead, you seem to be this sort of fire salamander, and you feel this sort of flame rushing in your chest. And in front of you, you see two other people. One is a halfling wearing sort of this sort of purple robes. Some of them have like little gold little pieces around it. A couple of pearls dangle down from her hairnet. And there is also what seems to be, where is it? Let me just double check this. No, you also see what seems to be this fairy sitting on a rock, peering over at the two as they discuss this small little item that they're creating. So, Gosh and Ern, do you think this will work as we intend it to? You see the halfling with the purple robes look up at you, holding the small item which is now in your chest.
What is it meant to do?
Oh, come on, Ern, you've forgotten already. Well, it's supposed to be able to allow people to use some of the ancient magic without the crazy sort of cost. But I'm fairly certain I've gotten it wrong. What's the game?
I don't think it will work.
Don't have much faith in me. Yeah. And
I know things.
you see the Fae turn to this person in front of the person who's probably called Aviva Solstrix, which is said to be the creator of the item. You know, Solstrix, you could always try remaking it, or asking some other artificer to have a look at it for a change. I wish I could, but you know what it is. Ancient magic. It's not really one you want to try with too much. You might end up maybe 150 years old. The young halfling just chatters and laughs. You guys are all sitting in this sort of clearing. It seems to be the Feywilds.
Does the clearing look like anything I've come across before?
No, not something you've come across before.
Hmm. Would I roll investigation to like see what this place is like?
Sure, roll investigation.
14.
With a 14, it seems there's quite a few mushrooms around. There's a couple of little dark, dancing lights, and there seems to be what seems to be some towns and other buildings nearby.
Nurse Village, got it.
What
Hmm.
what are you gonna do?
I'm not sure.
Is there anything you want to ask them?
I asked them if once the machine is used, is there any way to deactivate it?
Deactivate it?
Stop
Well,
it.
I haven't actually had that yet. I'm sure.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I can take it off for you if it does do anything wrong, or if you somehow manage to get it stuck on you and you no longer want to use the ancient magic, I'm fairly certain I can get it off of you.
Alright.
But no, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not going to test it on you.
Okay.
But anyway, it's it's a nice day today, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. It is rather nice.
She looks at you and roll insight, please.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so 21. 21.
21. She looks at you with sort of loving gaze, but a
Yeah,
sort of
no,
a
I could
hesitant
tell.
one. And you're
Hmm.
suddenly thrust out of the memory back to the library. You doing anything?
I'm closing the book.
Yep, you slap the book shut, or uh, sort of loud, kinda. But luckily, the librarian does not seem to notice it. And Alarith and Zaru, what are you guys doing?
Trying to find the way to the damn library.
Yeah.
Like my puzzle?
Hmm.
No. I mean,
So far, the puzzle gave them the most chaotic item in D&D.
yep. Let's not. Let's just put it away for now. We don't need it.
Okay.
So
Deck of
Continue
she's
Many is
just
a
on.
gonna
very
making her way.
powerful thing to give your players.
It's just wait. We don't have the
You should
deck,
see
right?
the
We
Ring
just
of
have
the
the card.
Soulless.
We only have a
It's just
single card.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
single card. We don't have the
what
deck.
happens if
You
you
haven't used it.
yeah, do the cards like disappear or something?
Yeah, the card's pretty much gone. They don't have it
There's only
anymore.
a card, right? Not the whole deck.
No, you only had the one card and it's kind of
Yeah.
disappeared after you touch it.
Okay.
Well, it can give them a it won't cause too much disparity, I suppose.
Let's continue. Let us
Hmm.
west again, or maybe another direction.
I mean, the unicorn went west, right? So it's the only direction we can go.
No, but the unicorn said that it's a process of elimination, so it might be west at first, but then we might have to head north or south.
Right. Sure. I mean, what else is there? We can't. There isn't much else to lose except time. We can always teleport back. Wait, can we?
Yes.
Wait.
Mm,
I'm going
oh,
to try to teleport back to the monastery. Is there a block?
Uh, you can feel that there is no block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, we can. Yeah, we can
yeah,
teleport
Pretty
back.
sure it's
and plus
just the library that blocks everything.
we can own,
Yeah.
we can just fucking, we can also teleport to the X mark that I marked if we go around in circles.
Oh, that's right. Hmm. All right.
Is,
Yeah.
are,
Let's go
is
north then.
anyone going to attempt to go to that X mark first?
Yeah. Let's
Ah,
just test it out to be safe.
Yeah, you guys
Uh.
feel an immediate block.
shit.
Oh shit.
Then we
So
better remember.
this area is blocked. So
Hmm.
we're close. Hmm.
So another west or maybe a north. We did find a unicorn. If once we had, if we did find a unicorn, if we stray. Maybe north is good. Maybe.
I mean, you make a certain amount of sense. Let's go north then. Sure.
Right.
You guys are gonna go north?
Yep.
Okay, and you guys head north and you come across an elven bridge which spans a rushing river.
26 description.
A rushing river, you say?
Yep.
I don't like this.
Heck.
There's no Hades to save me this time. Hmm. Is there a bridge?
Yes, there
It is.
is an elven bridge there.
Oh yeah, sorry, you
What?
did. Okay.
What's an What's an elven bridge? What does it make it elven? What does it look like?
Yeah.
There's
What's the
tons of like
difference?
little details on it which definitely look like elvish make, for
Hmm.
sure.
All right.
Is there any traps on the bridge? Can I see
Roll
trap?
perception, please.
Right.
I'll assist.
Okay. That's a 20. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. And no, there does not seem to be any sort of ones on the any anything really any traps in the bridge.
Does the bridge seem sturdy?
Yeah, the bridge
Hmm.
seems sturdy.
Oh, wanna
Is
go
it?
first?
You go first.
Alright
I'm
then.
good.
Then I'll
Hmm.
slowly walk a couple of steps to the bridge.
Yeah, you head to the bridge, and before you can actually get onto the bridge, in front of you, this massive giant snake appears and hisses out. If you wish to pass, you must answer my 3 riddles.
It's a
God
new
damn it!
hostile,
Oh, not
Zaru.
again.
You gotta kill the snake, Zaru.
Hmm. I
Here's
don't
my
know,
answer.
man.
Shoots it.
It's only the next
Uh,
monster or group of monsters you encounter. You'll
yeah.
get
If
to
I
it's
mean,
It's a
I
choose.
don't
single
know.
monster. You
The
deal with
thing
it. Deal with it.
seems
Kill it.
hostile.
but
Oh no, it's not
Seems
hostile.
so.
It's not
No,
hostile.
yeah,
it's not hostile.
Yeah, ask a
yeah.
guy to do riddles is pretty hostile in my opinion.
So it has to be hostile, right? It has to attempt. Can I start the hostility? I don't think so.
No, you can ask it to be hostile to you. Ask it nicely.
I wouldn't
Maybe
say it's the best idea to ask the giant snake.
how big is it?
Yeah, how big is a snake?
Pretty big. That's
Like
giant
human
after all.
big?
Like, you know one of those anacondas from like the Stone Age? Yeah, one of those.
Hmm. Okay, what's the
No.
riddle?
You wish to take the riddles? The first riddle is what has to be broken before you can use it?
Right. What?
What has to be broken before you can use it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Use it. I mean, like plastic packaging. Like you
This
get like
what
one
Hmm.
of
this?
those bags that wrap all your product. You kind of got to break that thing open to use your product, like a chip bag or something.
Uh, any clue, Alaris?
Okay. Is this a context
PRB.
sensitive riddle? Does it has to do with the Feywilds?
No.
What did it say?
No.
Oh, nose.
No.
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 Right.
No, son, no.
We're just making fun of the snake's accent in front of it. Uh, hmm.
uh, wait a minute. Hmm.
A water skin cap? You have to break it open, quote
Hmm.
unquote.
I'm still
I
saying
don't know.
chip bag.
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe what
The
has to
snake
be
doesn't listen.
obviously broken and is on an ancient time. Obviously broken.
Hmm.
You
Or
guys can
maybe
always
not.
take a different route. You guys don't have to go across the bridge.
But maybe
Let's.
no.
Oh, levitation. Yes, we can do
Mm,
that. We can just
I think this.
levitate over it.
Nah, wait. Try and solve
All
it
right.
first. Mm, obviously broken.
Obviously broken.
What
Oh,
is
nuts.
obviously broken? Not
Nuts, right? Fruits, nuts. You have to break it open, break the skin open.
eggs? Maybe.
Eggs.
It seems
I
like a
mean,
whole lot of food.
there is boiled egg.
Anything round shaped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe egg. I mean,
Oh,
nuts or egg. Wait,
I mean, probably
I
eggs, right? Because, like, yeah, like snakes just devour an entire egg whole.
No, it's not
So
snake specific.
it's not snake specific.
I
Okay.
mean, I think somebody is wild enough to
What
eat
if when there's
nut raw
multiple correct answers?
Hmm.
egg.
Guess what? Guess what?
God, I want to kill this thing so bad. Just let me in.
Well, you wanna
Why
kill
don't
it?
you just?
Should
Why
we?
don't you guys just throw right over the river?
Yeah, we can't just levitate through the river.
I mean, I feel
Actually, no,
bad.
I'm out of
I don't
spell
want.
slots.
I don't want to kill it. I feel bad. He's just asking a riddle.
It's just a riddle snake, of course.
It's just a
It's
riddle
on my
snake.
An endangered species.
Um. So egg.
Eggs is correct.
What the?
God damn.
Okay.
Next
Uh,
riddle. There's a
excuse
one-story
me.
house. Yes, three riddles. There's a
Do not
one-story
consent.
house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
Yellow. Oh wait, no,
Yellow.
they don't. No, they're none. There isn't color because it's a one-story house.
Oh yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
exactly. There is no stairs.
Correct, Mr. Divine Intervention.
Mr. Metagaming.
Yeah,
A
you know, I
man
The
with.
metagaming crow once again.
Is it really metagaming though?
Yes, that is
'Cause
totally
all he did was
metagaming.
answer.
Yes,
A
a
man
crow
who was
just whispers in my ear.
outside in the rain without an umbrella or a hat. Didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
Wait, what's the entire question again?
A
A
man who
man?
was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
I don't know, covered it with his arms or something.
He does not cover it with his arms.
He
You
stands
are not
under a tree.
there.
He
Man
doesn't
with
have an umbrella or a hat, and yet his hair remains
He has a
unwet.
hoodie.
Not a single hair on his head and got like a drop of water or something on it.
Not a single hair. Hmm.
I could just be wearing a hoodie.
No, he's
there's no
he's
mm,
not he's not
no
wearing one.
umbrella or hat.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure there's no hoodie. Wait,
He's
and
bald.
no. Oh,
Is
I
that
mean,
No, the
your
guy's
final
doing a
answer?
handstand.
Dan?
no, that's right.
I
I
mean,
don't like the sound of that.
I mean, that is logical. He's bald. There is
He's
no single
bald, but
hair.
like
You
it
can
seemed
get it
too
back if there is
simple.
no hair. I mean, the other one are eggs and there is no stairs. So I think it is the
True.
simple answer.
Is the
I don't
man
think. I
bald?
don't
Yeah,
think.
lack of life, lack
Yes,
of
he
stairs, lack
is.
of hair.
You may pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Puzzle solver.
team puzzle solver.
Finally. Do you mind if we camp in the bridge?
I do not mind.
Thank you. Let's take a long rest. I'm sure Lux can deal with whatever.
uh,
I'm pretty
It's
comfortable. I'm just reading a book that got me very mad since the only way to fix the fucking crystal in my chest is to find somebody who probably should be dead.
I mean, the weird
probably
thing is, I think, if Alaris went there, he would have known since
yeah.
Solstrick.
If
And if Aiden was there, he would have known Faye, the halfling.
I mean,
But
I would have known both.
No,
Yeah.
both
that was
characters.
Aviva Solstrix, Zaru.
Mhm.
No, but the halfling. You mentioned a
Yeah, the
halfling.
halfling was Aviva Solstrix.
Oh, the halfling was Evita's also. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Faye is a
so
Faye.
no, Faye is a halfling, right?
Yeah, Faye's a
No, no.
halfling.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So there's two genius halflings.
Two
Of
inventive
course.
halflings. Yeah.
God damn it, getting
And
confused.
how is it me right now?
Yeah, it's you, Lux. You gonna search up anything else in the library?
I go and get the book Feywild,
Yeah. What are you
and I
Oh,
searching
try.
up?
try to find anything on the Solstrix person.
Roll investigation, please.
Alright. Come on, nat 20. If I get a nat 1, I'm going to be mad. 17.
17. You look through this book for like maybe 8 hours. The others still have not shown up. But eventually you find the small passage and you begin to read it as suddenly you're transported once again. And we've now got a little halfling who is wearing just a little purple dress. It seems like they quite like purple, but this time they've sort of got like accents of different colours: blue, orange, yellow, green, whatever you can imagine on it. And this little girl is playing out in the woods, just swinging on this little swing attached to a branch, and you are onlooking the scene. Are you going to do anything?
I go up to the little girl.
She does not seem to notice you at all. And suddenly, out of nowhere, this strange person appears. They're wearing, if anything, some really strong robes. And they start heading over to this person. And soon she touches them on the shoulder, and you see the power drain from whoever this glowing person is. And suddenly, this little girl falls to the ground, unconscious. Are you doing anything?
Hmm. I'm going up to the man and ask what did he just do. Not asking
The
him
person is
screaming it.
gone.
I pick up the little child, trying to find her somewhere she can rest. Try to find her somewhere she could heal
You
from
go to
this.
pick her up, but your hands go right through her.
I wait.
You wait, and
Wait for
you have a
anything to happen.
feeling that there's something more for you to learn here. Something about the library. The
Hmm.
library stores knowledge, but
Uh,
what knowledge does it store? The truth or the lies that come with every truth? And this is where we're going to end today's session. A very
you as
long
a
session.
motherfucker.
Yep.
It is almost 3 hours.
And
Nice.
I am
Yes.
still lost with Alaris.
Favorite moment, Alara?
Uh, oh, I'm thinking. There are a lot of moments.
That is.
Wait. Hmm.